So much applause.
I want to see how long this applause can
We might want to cut that.
That clapping.
Yeah, you can turn me down, by the way.
I can.
Already did.
No, anyone else who
Check the
might be
lore,
too loud.
right?
Okay.
That's good. Ready when you are.
Lester, you there?
Push to talk now, Lester. Don't
Push to
forget.
talk now.
Oh, I forgot we had him on now.
He's muting and unmuting.
He's getting there. Yoink.
He broke everything.
Hey, I'm back again.
Without a hitch.
As per usual.
Again.
You hear me?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank
Shoot
you
away.
guys.
Lister's back.
What-
Fine.
what-
Thank you all for the clapping and the allowance of doing the intros and everything to this wonderful, wonderful train wreck that we're going to call the live. Anyone?
I guess that's it. Hey, everybody.
Hello, hello.
Thursday. It's 8 p.m. Central. Sorry. Welcome to the live match game. This is our fourth or fifth. I don't know. The days kind of melt together.
It's the 18th.
This is our 18th
No
show.
way.
Yes, it's our 18th show, trust me.
Wow.
I feel it in my bones.
That means we've been monetized. We've got some very funny people tonight. First up in the top row, top left, all the way from Columbus, Ohio. He's the first person from the Eastern Time Zone, I believe, on our show. All the way
Nikita.
from Shadowbox Live, it's Jimmy Mack.
Hello, everybody. Thanks for having me.
Thank you. And then next to him, very honored to have the, how do I say it, famous YouTuber, game. I'm letting you pick, so
Notorious.
there we
I'm
go.
hoping you're putting some air quotes around that. Famous.
A voice is very familiar to gamers. Mr. Barry Kramer,
Hello.
top middle,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
and then next to him, from Dragon Ball Z, and one of my all-time favorite local bands, Beastie Boys tribute band Ryman and Steel, and Josh Martin.
Thank you for having me.
The hell was that you or a sound effect? I think we have to pay for that, so go easy on that. And then, of course, if you didn't recognize him in our intro, shame on you. From the Dallas Derby Devils, their announcer Lester of Two Evils on
Hey.
the bottom row.
Hey, Lester.
And next to him, we have our regular Gory Midori.
Good evening.
Wow, how'd we get her? That's fun.
Yeah, there's.
By the way, has the most boring intro out of everybody.
Oh, I see.
You
Wow.
trashed our contestants for taking up their ad space. I'm going to stick up for them. And for next to them, Tom Free.
Yogurt.
That's me. That's all you need to know.
Chris Delp is not playing tonight, as you can probably see, because we had so many good guests.
I'm just awkwardly
We had to
sitting here.
bump him. No, you will be my points judge,
Okay.
because I don't want that responsibility this
He's
week.
tonight's mascot.
Oh, I get to choose where Skid Row is?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm going to give you that job
Great.
because I'm tired of the hate mail.
Send your responses to all of my decisions to DannyG@freeplayinc.com.
There you go. So while we're getting our contestants set up, I'll just explain how we play. It's just like the old game show, except we cut out the parts that suck. We only play the good parts, the funny parts, with the blanks and the blue blobs and the blue. I've been drinking a little, sorry. We just contestants will come up and try to guess what the panelists think. We'll fill in blanks on matches on funny little statements that I've written, and whoever gets the most wins the game. And then we'll play 2 games, and the winner of those 2 goes on to the last round to win something that hopefully I'll remember to send to them. I think that's it. Who's up first? Do we have our people start playing?
Let's have Jerry and. Sorry, who we got today? Actually, let's have a lump sum and. Jerry, who do we have? Who do we have playing? Who's playing? Just
Well-
people show up.
I'm here.
Oh, the contestants. That's the part I forgot.
Ah, dang it.
Okay, I remember now.
Let's see. I
remember.
see we've got
My
Uncle
bad.
Yosh available.
I was thinking him and
Although I
lump
think he
sum.
mentioned. Yeah, although I think Uncle Yosh mentioned wanting to do Nick, but we maybe do that another time. But yeah, him and lump sum. That'll be good.
Cool. All right. First up, Uncle Yosh and lump sum. You there on lump sum?
Yes, I'm here.
Yeah.
All right,
Hello.
sweet. We have contestants.
There you go.
The real question is Uncle Yosh here. I see he's muted.
Yosh and Lumpy is like the next Rick and Morty.
We can get the other guy. That's fine.
I'm here as far as I know.
There you go.
All right, we're good.
Number 1 is here.
Oh, okay, good.
Cool.
So Uncle Yosh and Lumps. Can we use some real names, please?
Josh
These
and
friggin' internet people with their I'm Spike.
Hey,
Brian. Josh and Brian.
This is an official DFC name.
That's true. That's true.
I'm just being a
Yosh is common in Japan.
Yosh or Yoshi.
Yosh.
I'm representing
it?
my
Okay.
people.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what? I own that. Okay. Don't do that. No, go back to the more expressive names. I was
Now
just
give
kidding.
them different names.
I'm
Hey,
being
you
grumpy
actually
tonight
spelled my
'cause I can't.
name right.
All right.
Okay, not Josh. I'll let you pick first. Do you want question A or B? Or first, y'all know how to play, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll go with question B if I have
B.
a choice.
Okay, B. All right, so I'll go to our panelists first. And by the way, none of this like you match once and you stop playing crap. Everybody plays every round on this show because that way, if you fail, it looks twice as embarrassing.
Yeah.
Because we give you more chance. No, it'll be good. The last Star Wars movie was so bad.
How bad
How
was it?
bad was it?
even
I
people-
never even watched it.
Yeah.
Well, you're at a disadvantage. Last movie was so bad, even people who were watching it in a blank got up and left halfway through it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, man.
Not out yet.
Hold on. Hold on.
You're good.
Oh, man.
Just think. Yeah.
Repeat
All
it.
right,
Everybody's gonna
panelists,
write
this
first.
is your cue. Start writing.
Yeah, we got it. The last Star Wars movie was so bad, even people who were watching it in a blank got up and left halfway through it. Now, there's a reason I've invited some comedy writers here to help.
Thank
I got
goodness you
man.
got rid of me.
I got man. You ready?
Not yet. Hang on.
I'm ready, man.
Everybody's still writing. Lester's writing.
So set.
I'm
That's it.
writing.
Lester wants to go.
Man, this is the answer everybody go. This is truth. This is gospel right here.
Lester, you
Is
gotta
it Lord?
slow your intellect down to a snail's pace.
Nah. I'm drinking too much orange juice for that to happen.
Just orange juice.
Yeah.
Okay, I think everybody's ready. Yes. Everybody's ready. Josh,
All right.
do you want me to call you Yosh? I will. That's-
Josh is fine. You can,
Okay.
you can call me Josh.
I was just kidding. I'm not that racist.
Can't we
Okay,
just call him
Yosh.
Yosh?
I'll call him yeah, whatever. Yes, it works. Either way.
I'm not.
The last Star Wars movie was so bad.
How bad was it?
The last
How
Star
bad
Wars movie
was
was
it?
so racist. I mean, sorry. The last Star Wars movie was so bad.
Bad was
Even
it?
even people who were watching in a blank got up and left halfway through it.
Yeah.
What did you think? What do you think they wrote?
I'm gonna go with moving car.
Moving car.
Oh.
That's
See, if
good.
he just said car, it would be like, okay, maybe it's like 2.5 stars. But
Moving.
that's good. Okay, so we go top left to bottom right. Jimmy, what was your answer?
Hang on.
I
hang on.
said
Oh,
Okay.
you need a minute?
Yeah, I need my
No,
flip
I-
time. I need my Ian to flip the board for me. Oh, God dog it.
Oh, okay.
He's gonna get grumpy again.
Yep.
No, hang
not-
on.
It's not a good episode without Grumpy Lego.
No. All right, now.
Okay.
Okay. I said
Go ahead.
coma.
Whoa.
Now, was it the movie that caused the coma? Or was the person in the coma before the movie started?
Yeah.
No,
Does it matter?
The person was in a coma and they just got up and walked out.
Yeah. Which is actually Lando's daughter's name, which that's not neither here nor there.
Really?
Oh.
That's not canon.
Miracle.
Is that
Hey.
real? Is it
That is not real, but it sounded real.
Oh, okay. It
She was
could be.
definitely in a coma.
Is that real?
They brought back freaking Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah.
I'm sure they
Yeah,
named
spoiler
somebody
alert.
something dumb. Oh, Barry, what'd you rate?
I went with in a drunken stupor.
Okay.
That's
That's
a
good.
little close to
Specifically.
home today.
Yeah.
Well,
That's how I am
Rings
every
true.
day these days.
Cheers.
That's. Oh, sorry, Josh. What was your? Or do you want me to call you Yosh too?
either one.
Okay.
Whoever, yeah.
I just want to be fair. That's all. Josh,
No,
what'd you
I
rate?
appreciate that. I thought even at the rates that they charge, you'd leave your hotel room.
Oh.
Oh, that's they checked out. I like that. That's
I'm battling with another.
Take it.
they wasted another $39.99 at Motel 6. We're like,
Right.
I'm using my dollar to. This is how I fill time. As I improvise the scene. That
You
was a
getting
joke.
paid by Motel 6?
What? Oh,
That was a free plug.
Yeah.
Monetize. What are you doing?
Well, if I'm gonna plug something, I'm not gonna pick Motel 6.
I mean,
I would hope.
Hey,
I'd
know
have-
your price point.
No,
So I
you're.
was getting out of this Lamborghini.
Mm.
Lester, what was your answer?
I feel this is a winner. I feel the contestant's going to go with this one. And you want to reveal it? You just want me to say it?
Just say it, and we'll reveal
Okay,
it.
here we go. It's a pot of gold, porta potty. You don't want to be in them in the first place, but it's
Right.
so bad that you even want to leave that.
And you desperately need one.
yeah, you're already you're in a
rather-
bind.
You'd crap.
You know,
your pants
I'm
instead of
struck
having
by
one.
the juxtaposition of like low tech porta potty, high tech
Yeah,
movie
exact-
screen.
exactly.
Porta potty.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They're trying to modernize them. They put little like TVs that you see that kids
Yeah.
watch and
You got it.
things. Exactly.
3D, I hope.
I get a point.
Hey, I've seen air conditioned porta potties.
That's
Ever
the
since Uber bought that porta potty brand.
Because that's what they need.
porta
You put the
Just-
P and C through.
Just take it cruising and it's air conditioned.
pot of gold.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
That only happens to me. Where are we? Gory, what was your answer?
I'm mad. I thought you guys were geeks. I said simulation.
Nice.
Yeah.
We are geeks. I mean, you don't have to be mad about that.
Right, but I didn't think this game would ever make me think about something. Like I'm starting to question.
Doesn't take much for me to be mad. Don't worry.
Humphrey, what are we looking for again? A moving car or any kind
No,
of
I went topical and I went with a quarantined house in New York City.
Oh.
Ooh. Very specific.
How come you didn't say the nursing home in New York City?
Oh,
because old people creep me out.
Because no people take that, old people.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
okay.
I'll try not to.
It's time they got their comeuppance.
Sorry. Hey, I'm there now. I'm 40 now, so I can.
All right.
Can I take that bullet?
Yeah, belated happy birthday.
Cheers.
Is that old? Oh, thank you.
I'm 40.
Belated happy birthday to all of you.
Happy birthday.
It's all of our birthdays.
So what was that? No
What a
points. Sorry.
coincidence.
I mean,
You'll
this
get another chance.
porta potty count because it's kind of a portable thing. It's a vehicle, right?
You could put wheels on that.
It's a vehicle, right?
But they're not self-driven.
Yeah.
Well, if you're driving
Yeah.
in a drunken stupor, though, that counts.
Gotcha.
Is it gas powered? Wait, don't answer that. I was trying. I was like, it was in my head. I was like, don't do it. Don't do it. No, there it is.
But you did it anyway. It's okay.
Okay, so Brian, lump sum. Oop, Gotta click over here. You get the other one. Here we go. Here's yours. Oh, I wrote too many of these, so
All right,
so
here we go.
this.
Okay.
So that Sonic the Hedgehog is so broke.
Uh-huh.
How broke is he?
Hey.
How broken?
Thank you, panelists.
Yeah. Here for you. We're here for you.
In their defense, I didn't tell them they had to do that. So.
Yeah, we're here for you though.
Sonic the Hedgehog is so broke, he went to a pawn shop so he could sell his blanks.
Did you say blanks like plural?
No, blank.
Okay. All right.
He could sell his blank. I say blank because that infers, naughty body parts. Every question, which is kind of the whole reason the show exists.
I mean, I thought you should, if you're going for that, you should just say hoo-ha.
Should just say what?
Hoo-ha.
Well, that would be an entirely different game show. Where's your hoo-ha?
It's like that, when Chuck Wooler, we would say when making whoopee for
Right,
everything.
Exactly. Or you're thinking of Bob Eubanks. Oh, Christ.
Oh, sorry. Oh, man.
Chuck
Somebody
Wooler would
rolling
just
in
come
their
out and say whatever it was. And I don't count Love Connection as a game show. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, it's got its place.
Yeah. Let's see.
What's that?
Oh, I closed the window. Getting punchy tonight. Okay. Sonic the Hedgehog is so broke.
How
went to a pawn
broke is
shop so
he?
he could sell his
Broke is he?
blank. Non-plural blank. Or plural blank. Up to you.
70s had the best theme music.
Yes.
It's jamming.
It's the only thing the 70s did good. Game show theme music.
If you need a theme, the two places to go are the 70s and professional wrestling.
Right. Oh, yeah, that's true.
Excellent.
I mean,
Yes.
disco.
What?
Right? Everyone loves disco.
What?
Okay.
Lester, did you type yours? There
Yeah,
you go. Okay.
we got
That's
it.
all right. Where are we? So it's Brian, a.k.a. Lump Sum. Sonic the Hedgehog is so broke.
How broke is he?
Thank you.
Yeah.
One person who I didn't have to instruct.
I'm not here to follow your orders.
He went to a pawn shop so he could sell his
Pet fox.
pet fox.
Otherwise known as Tails. Yes.
Okay. It's not really a pet. Like, I wouldn't call a friend a pet unless it was that kind of.
Wait, there's a character named Tails?
Yeah.
My dog is
Yeah,
my
I
best
know,
friend.
right? I was shocked.
He's a magical kitsune.
Yeah, it's
Oh, is this like the Tanuki, the answer to Nintendo's Tanuki?
yeah.
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 Nah.
No offense. I thought this was really obvious. But I guess I'm old. Jimmy.
Yeah, I don't know much about this game, so I said his Jim Carrey, which I think if we all had a chance, we would sell him at a pawn
You said
shop.
Atari, not say. Okay, I got it mixed up. That was I actually had this discussion. I was like, what video game do you play? And he said Atari, and I forgot. Barry, what's your answer?
I clearly know far too much about this game because I said he sold his engagement ring to Tails.
You
Didn't
guys
have
can
the
check
guts
out
to
Barry's
follow
So he
Barry's
sold-
Deviant art website.
Yep.
Oh, right.
He bought it. He sold it to the pawn shop who sold it to Tails, or he's.
No,
there's
he
engagement
never
ring
went
to
through with the
Tails.
engagement, so he
I
just
see.
had
I
to sell it. It's really heartbreaking
see.
stuff.
This is
Judge.
Less dark than actually selling Tails, which is
Speaking
what
of
Brian
Requiem
wanted.
for a Dream.
But wait, I thought Tails was his pet.
Hey, he's a magical fox. He
That's what
goes
they
for a
call
lot
it.
of money.
There's a few states where that's legal.
I believe in the BDSM community, it's called collared.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
That's a subliminal message there. Okay.
By the way, that slide whistle is probably the most inappropriate sound effect you could use for BDSM.
Yeah.
Or the most
In-
appropriate,
in
depending on
either
how you
di-
look at it.
In either direction.
What's,
That's just my
what's
opinion.
most appropriate?
Yeah.
I'm saying it's not.
Wait, which is worse, the slide going down or the slide going up?
It's not usually a jaunty.
Tiger.
Just
keep it on Bruises in the heart and let's figure it out.
Yeah, Josh.
I'm just glad I heard the word jaunty today.
Yeah.
Josh
Lot-
Martin, what did you write?
Well, I kind of along the same lines as Barry. I said rings.
Rings. Okay.
Mm.
That's
Right.
Rings.
I
He
mean,
collects
yeah,
rings.
right. Yes. I kept it simple.
I forget my. It was like 10 years behind everybody's. No, 20 years. Yeah. Lester, what was your answer?
It's kind of up there with Jimmy, but it is. He sold his movie part to the fake Sonic that got the movie role, so that's what happened.
Oh, so the first Sonic,
The real Sonic,
the human tooth, the real one that's human toothed.
yeah, that
Hashtag not my Sonic.
Right.
that's my
They hired.
right.
Wait, the real
hired a
Sonic is
Hollywood
Urkel from Family Matters. I remember.
That's right.
Thank
There it
you.
is.
Thank you.
Yeah. Gory.
I said he pawned his Sega Game Gear.
Oh.
Two.
The one that he
I
got
bought
for
it.
free from
Yes.
Sega.
Nice answer.
Very technical.
And yeah, I was gonna say, if the goal is to not get money, that would be the perfect answer. 'Cause-
Dunking on the
Isn't
Game
that
Gear,
all
man?
of our goals?
yeah, it was big and bulky, and like the battery lasted like 2 minutes, and
2
Right.
glorious minutes.
Yeah, full color.
That's what he said.
yeah, it could get you,
Backlit.
it could get you through half a commercial when you're watching Thundercats. Humphrey, I believe we're looking for Tails. Or
No,
his
I
pet
went with
tails.
he sold his likeness rights to Nintendo.
Okay, so no points.
I did
so I
imagine
need
Brian
to
like
write
exploding
down
into a
questions.
bunch of gold rings whenever he gave us the Pet Fox answer.
I appreciate the trademark at the end of that answer.
Yes. So
anything worth doing is worth doing well.
Exactly. So no points that round. Let me switch the questions up. Sorry,
You're
I'm on a
kicking ass.
Commodore 64.
Okay.
So. No, y'all are doing. Everybody's doing great.
All right.
I
Yeah,
can
what-
say with all confidence. I believe Josh picked first. So Brian, you picked this time A or B.
I'll go with
Sorry, you broke up at the.
He said B.
B.
He said B. Okay.
The man wants B.
Don't we all?
Don't we
Wow.
all? God, I was gonna say. Oh, you beat me by a second.
That was the lag. You would have had that one.
Yeah. Remember that? Oh wait, we had this one. Ah, screw it. I don't care. Remember the Tide Pod challenge?
Yeah.
It may be dangerous, but it's a great way to wash your blank.
Hmm.
And it got the same amount of laughs it did when we read it 2 weeks ago.
Danny, the third time's a charm.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this one more show.
Yeah, we'll see you next week.
Man, do I give the same answer?
Was it
You
funny
write
the first
whatever
time?
your heart desires. This is America.
Yeah, was it
Yeah,
funny
the
last
first
time?
time no, it wasn't. It was boring. I was trying to get somebody to win.
Trying to do whatever you want to write that you
I'm
think
not
makes
making
sense,
it already.
that you think would be an appropriate answer,
It's appropriate.
appropriate to the question, hence
Yes.
the challenge.
It is.
There we
Yeah,
go.
appropriate is a very subjective term.
Right. Which again is what makes this game genius.
Oh my God. So,
You can write whatever you want, but I will remind you that Jimmy's an hour ahead of us.
Oh, in that case.
we got 83 people watching tonight. Can we get a little applause for that? For everybody that tuned in for us.
Thank you for joining us.
Hey,
We
we drove 17 people away.
We do
Yeah,
this
we were
every week.
rated.
Challenge
No, I
accepted.
just looked at it now. Was it higher? That's okay.
It was higher.
It's Twitch. What do you want? I think everyone's. Okay.
You good?
Yep. Brian, what's your answer? Remember the Tide Pod Challenge? It may be dangerous, but it's a great way to wash your
Intestines.
intestines. Very good answer.
Yeah.
I hope somebody wrote that.
Yeah.
Wash your
Jimmy,
local smash
7
players,
tie
I like
breaks
that.
today.
Yeah.
I've only written
I don't
so
know.
many.
I say
Oh, go
it's
ahead.
a great way to wash your teenagers right out of your life.
Ah,
I mean,
okay.
It's a little
kind of a
macabre. I know it's macabre, but
Right.
you know.
It's a more
okay,
pro-choice
boomer.
answer.
Wow.
Hey, teenagers suck. Every generation, teenagers suck.
There we go. Okay.
Am I wrong?
Who's
I
No,
that?
you're
sucked when
not.
I was a teenager. I was a blank when I was a teenager.
The
Feel free
instant I
to-
turned 20.
So the next question.
yeah,
Right.
should be. Barry, what's your answer?
I said the Tide Pods are a great way to wash your clothes that you ate for breakfast.
Oh.
It's not necessarily efficient, but
Right.
Yeah.
These are very
Get the
Rube
job done.
Gold. These are
Yeah.
very these are the most Rube Goldberg answers we've ever had for a question. There's
So-
way too much thinking going on.
The real question
I mean, I
is,
like that. Don't get me wrong. It's not a critique. Go ahead. What?
the real question is, were those clothes currently in your intestine?
Well, they would have to be.
Oh.
Two
You
birds,
don't
one
put
pod.
detergent in the washer and then put your clothes in the washer. I mean, right?
I think were they in the intestines or were they just like
This is
sitting
like
in the stomach?
this is like an episode of My Strange Addiction.
Oh, are you trying to get a point? Is that what it is? Okay.
I think that was an episode of House.
I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Josh,
Well,
what'd you write?
I had one. I have the answer I entered, but I thought of another one. I'll say it next. But the answer I gave was filthy soul.
Oh.
Oh,
Filthy
okay.
soul.
There's nothing that's washing my soul.
No.
Damn, that was
Yeah.
my second choice.
That's the first specific answer we've had.
My
the
second
question,
specific
so.
answer was your coronavirus.
Oh.
Ah.
You know, either
Josh for president?
Too soon. Too soon.
Sorry.
Trump said a lot of dumb things, but one thing he's never said is we need a cleaner virus.
Don't speak too soon.
Give it a week.
Well,
Give it a
I'll
week.
give him that.
Are
I'll
you
give him
sure he hasn't?
Where are we, Lester? What's your?
Yeah.
What was your response?
I went for the most logical and the most practical use.
Right.
Yeah, because it's hard to know if you get it cleaned. So I went with taint.
Again, another very Rube Goldberg answer,
It's very clean.
but
Wait,
very
does-
short. which
Doesn't
is
this
why-
imply?
That-
Doesn't this imply that you're kind of like a messy eliminator?
no,
Like,
it,
like
I mean,
you're your own self.
Are you not?
I think was his.
Is there
what he
something
was
I don't know
implying.
about men? Are you guys like it's before 9 o'clock, pooping yourselves?
Yeah, we poop
like,
soap.
so
It's,
and you apparently get it on your taint.
Yeah,
I
I'm just
do the
saying-
Tide
Yes.
Pod suppository for my tank.
I'm
That's
just-
when we do
it's just one of the other
handstands.
many
It's not
ways.
every time.
The male anatomy is so unfair.
I'm just saying,
Uh,
I bought a bidet and it changed my life.
Don't.
I mean,
Just
it,
fires out Tide Pods at high velocity.
Yeah.
I bought my boyfriend a bidet and it also changed my life.
what?
now new Tide pads.
Ain't it the
Brought
trick?
your boyfriend of a day, and now they're a happy couple. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Gory, what was your answer?
Let me make sure I pronounce this correctly. I put cecum, which is a part of the intestines.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, yes, that's right.
Count it.
Take it.
All this time I thought, oh God, here's the death march to running out of questions. And you got a point. No, that's right. That's
That's it.
what, it's like a.
Is that really how that's
Is it like bile or some kind of substance? It's like a
No, it's the
substance.
pouch that connects the large and small
That's it.
intestine.
Okay.
Why is that funny? It's the pouch.
Danny's like, oh, right, yeah, I knew that.
No, I knew what it was, but my only frame of reference was the episode of King of the Hill where.
I just wanted to put cum on
gets a
the show.
colonoscopy.
Well played. Well
Nice.
played.
Congratulations.
If pop culture references referred to anything, I could be a doctor because that's where I learn all about the human body. Humphrey, what's your answer?
I went with the Tide Pod Challenge is a great way to wash your communal gene pool.
Nice.
Going back to Jimmy's answer, y'all both could have just wrote evolution.
Yeah, this is
Great
more
way-
fun.
But yeah, it's more specific. Yours is Jimmy's is more targeted towards a certain demographic. More Hitler-esque.
I don't care how old they are. If they're dumb enough to eat a Tide Pod, I don't want them breeding.
Okay, so 1 point. That's something.
We got our first match in the first hour.
First match. Thank you.
Nice.
Yes, you got 1 point.
You're welcome.
So Josh, you got to get at least one to prolong this misery.
Yeah. It's tough.
No, I'm just kidding. I have a great time. What is it? Stack A. Here we go.
Seacom run.
Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King,
Oh.
said, "I'm so hungover right now." This is my Jack Skellington voice.
Oh, okay. All right. No, hey, man.
I'm so hungover right now. That's the last time I go to Blanktown.
Dude, that's awesome. That was awesome.
Question or the voice?
No, the impression.
Oh, thank you.
Now you have to sing the song.
I'll be on Make Me Laugh next week. Which, again, is another reference nobody remembers.
Oh, man.
I wish you could see what is going on in the chat right now. It's very bizarre.
Party Town?
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's very much not what's going on.
Or the one above it. I don't want to say it out loud.
Hume. Humeton.
Yes.
That's how that's,
The thing is,
how that's pronounced.
in any other time in history, that would just be a random stab in the dark at a name. But I know that's a thing somewhere.
Sometimes
The audience
stab
has
in the
no
dark
idea
is
what
how
I'm
you get to Humeton.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I think
Lester's not. I think Lester's the only one. There we go.
Wild.
There it is.
Okay.
There it is.
Although I kind of wish you'd kept Taint for this answer. But we are trying to help people win. I get it.
Yeah, we are.
Game over.
Let it
comedy.
ride.
Right, Tank Town is funny.
Buckle up. We're going to Taint Town.
I'm the mayor of Tank Town.
There are no roads in Taint Town.
No, it's not.
Mad Max Fury Road coming soon.
No.
Only
Where are we,
straight
Josh?
field.
Okay, so Josh, we need Josh's answer. Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King, said, "I'm so hungover right now. That's the last time I go to blank town."
I'm just gonna go with Pat Summerall.
Pat Summerall.
Nice,
What?
nice.
Okay, so
I feel you there. I
Bold
feel
move.
you.
I try to be as nice as I can to contestants' answers, and I'm going
Never
to be.
change.
I'm going to be. But yeah, are you familiar with the movie The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yes,
Okay, where was Pat Summerall town in that like group
it was
of
right next
cluster
to
of
Christmas
trees?
Town. You didn't
Where's
see it?
Taint Town?
Okay, it's right next to Tank Town. Pat Summerall. The thing is, it's very rare in this show for a contestant to give an answer that only I understand.
All right.
Pat Summerall. Where did that come from? Wow. Okay. I kind of want to give you a second chance, but too late. Jimmy, did you, by any chance? And I can see everybody's sheets. You cannot change it to Pat Summerall down. What in God's earth did you write?
I said Seacom Town. No, I'm kidding.
Whoa,
I'm kidding.
hang on. There's a little
I'm
bit of
kidding.
fat. Go ahead. What'd you write? Start over.
I said Seacom Town. No, I'm kidding.
No.
I said Oktoberfest.
Oktoberfest
Town.
town. See,
Yeah,
holiday.
it seemed like it was fitting.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure
Nice.
Pat Summerall's been to Oktoberfest.
It's almost like
Oh.
there's a gamological structure to these things, and they're not just opportunities to say balls. You know.
Right.
I mean,
yeah,
Pat
I know.
Summerall's basically Skid Row, so.
Oh.
What? No, he's not.
Are
Are we thinking of a different Pat Summerall?
I don't
How
know.
drunk was he?
I'm making an in joke about how everything is basically Skid Row.
Right. No, I know, but I
Okay.
have for once I have an answer I have respect for. As a sports fan, I love Pat Summerall. Unless we're talking about a different Pat. Who is your Pat Summerall, Josh? I'm just
Wait, I
curious.
thought.
The Pat Summerall you're thinking of.
The sports announcer. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Yes, sir.
alcoholic Pat Summerall.
Ah,
Yeah.
that guy.
The commentator of Golden
Oh,
Tee.
was he an alcoholic? I didn't know that. Was he
Yes,
big-
well known.
Oh, yes.
alcoholic,
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he's
Yeah.
a sports announcer. They're all alcoholics. I mean,
Yeah.
I
Well, he
expect
spent
that.
so much time in the booth with Madden, like it was just.
Yeah,
a
Pat-
requirement.
Yeah, I would drink.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, I'm
Pat
from Chicago,
Summerall
so
would
Harry
just
Carey
host by
all day.
drinking. That's it.
Right. Barry, what did you write?
I went with 5 o'clock town.
5 o'clock town.
Because you know what they say, it's
So Jimmy Buffett
5
has a
o'clock
town.
somewhere.
Yeah,
and
My
the
favorite
town
Kingdom
where
Hearts
5
town.
o'clock
Before
town.
Christmas.
Yeah, 5 o'clock town.
Yep.
Very good answer.
Kingdom
but
Hearts Hub
unfortunately
World,
no.
right?
Yeah, it
Josh,
was.
Josh Martin, what did you write?
I said that Skellington would go to Whiskey Town.
Whiskey
Oh.
Town. Ah,
I'm in
Oh,
Whiskey
Ryan
Town right
Adams
now.
is a pedophile.
Dang it.
yes, that's kind of the country music themed part of.
It's right next to Margaritaville. I believe.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
Alt country. Thank you.
Checks. Yeah.
Lester, what did
Yeah.
you write?
Okay, so he's hungover. So clearly he went to Hungover Town.
Hungover Town. That's good.
So hungover. Yeah.
That's good. It
That's
should
where you
be a
go.
holiday. Yeah.
Las Vegas.
Or well, we call it Ash Wednesday. Where
Yeah.
I'm from.
Okay, so I was gonna say Church Town, but but I went with Hungover Town.
With Church Town. Because if anybody had said a religious holiday, we'd have to count it.
Yeah, right. But
Right.
Pat Summerall.
Kwanzaa, Church Town. Well, there you go.
Kwanzaa
Town.
Kwanzaa Town.
Good old Kwanzaa when Pat
Nice.
Summerall visits you to give you gifts.
Oh,
We're starting a sketch. at
Kwanzaa
this point.
Town.
This is like
Yeah.
the 30 Rock.
This is what it's like to be in an improv troupe.
Yeah, I think
Yes. Oh,
Kwanzaa
yeah.
Town would be great. You
Okay,
get
I have
no,
to
no.
go now.
yeah, you get that
Yes,
cheap.
yes, and
And
This,
Oh.
no, I can tell,
Hey,
you,
Glory,
I can
how you
tell
doing?
you it's not.
you did come at me.
It's not like an improv
Nice.
show because we're actually getting laughs.
Yeah, that
Um,
cheapy town. That's a good-
I mean our own laughs, which is pretty much like improv. So
That's okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
okay.
yeah, good point. Good point.
That's brilliant.
Gory, what'd you write?
I recently read a profile on Guy Fieri. I said Flavor Town.
Flavor.
Won't you take me to Flavor Town?
Flavor Town.
That
I
sounds
mean, if I
really-
had to pick a food that would
Yeah.
cause a hangover, it would be Guy Fieri's.
Exactly.
Atomic toilet wings.
You
or
got to be
whatever
getting
they're
you got to be getting drunk to frost the tips like that, you know.
called.
First
Mhm.
you get the meat sweats.
Right. Humphrey. Okay, so this is Humphrey needs to come up with Pat Summerall Town. Good luck.
No, I'm
Yes.
apparently a hack because I said Seacom Town.
Ah, my bad.
Sorry, I did not mean to steal your thunder.
So you owe Jimmy $1.
All right.
So no points. Brian, congratulations. You eked out a win somehow.
Yeah.
Lump somehow.
You did the impossible. You matched Seacom.
He did.
There's a
Oh,
sentence I
man.
never thought I'd say. So stick around. You'll be in the very last game for the kind of big win.
Nice.
Showdown, boss battle win.
All right.
Whoever wins the next game. Do we need to take a couple minutes to get up and empty our Seacom?
Thank you. Thank you.
Somebody need to go to Whiskey Town, or
Thank you.
I need to go to the fridge to get to Beer Town.
we'll take a couple seconds. We'll take a couple minutes to get settled, and then we'll start the next game.
All right.
I'd
All right,
have
awesome.
like a flushing toilet noise.
No, that's good.
Let me check on my
Yes.
my future contestants. Is
Remote
Jason?
control had snack time.
feel-
We have bathroom breaks. That's
I feel like I'm watching Star Wars in a porta potty.
No worries. You're watching the live matching game in a
Dude.
potty.
Someone's done it. I
Stay
bet you
tuned.
someone's watched it in a porta potty.
And I
probably
bet you they're
dropped their
from
phone in.
Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you
Is-
have
is-
people lined up for the
is
next one? Real quick.
Jason Hester and Nicole Goodnight here?
Okay.
Are they here?
Thought we'd call them out.
Hello.
I see Nicole.
Well, there's a Nicole. Do we have a Hester?
Derek's in general chat if somebody wants to drag him in.
Oh, Mac.
Derek? No. We're good. We're good.
No, wait. I'm sorry. I was reading halfway.
Y'all hear me?
I was like, wait, I know that guy. Oh, wait, no, that's not him.
Oh, yo.
I hear you. There's Lincoln's dad.
Lincoln's dad.
Okay.
You know what's weird?
Jason.
I never thought of Lincoln.
No,
Nobody's ever
Frisco,
asked about
can you hear
Lincoln's
me?
parents.
Yes, can you hear me?
For all we talk about Lincoln,
Can
what
I
are
hear
their
you?
names?
Yes. Can you hear everybody else, Jason?
Yeah, I was just waiting for someone to say they could hear me so I could understand it.
Yeah, you're Lincoln's dad.
I can
Did you
hear
know
you,
this?
But we're doing a history chat. So
Get
Lincoln's
used to
parents,
feeling unheard.
like, what are they? They have to have names, right? Okay. I believe his mother. Her mother. As soon as you said Lincoln's parents, I was like, oh, I'm going to run this bit in the ground.
Right. So wait.
Other than that, Mrs. Lincoln has the show.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like a good Lincoln assassination joke.
So wait, are we talking about Abraham Lincoln? Are we talking about Abraham Lincoln?
I was, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure you get that a lot.
Yeah, I was like,
My last name's Gallagher, so that's my way of giving back, is I make fun of other
what's the Lincoln?
names.
Which Lincoln?
My name's Abraham Lincoln, so I did that.
Man, this audio sounds crazy right now. I don't know about y'all.
You can turn me down.
Sounds like
Yeah.
it sounds like it
coming
just
from me.
went crazy for a second.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Are we back?
There was
Everybody
people
back?
talking down
We're
about
good.
Lincoln, and I want to make sure that I heard everything correctly. Was anyone talking down about Lincoln?
No.
No.
Okay.
No, I was.
Yeah.
In fact, I was asking
Cool.
nobody. I was saying nobody talks
Everyone
about
gets to
Lincoln's
live
parents
tonight.
ever.
What are you talking about my parents for?
Oh, hey! Before we start this, who is everybody?
Could have been here at 8.
Yeah,
I was here the
yeah.
whole time. I was here the whole time, but I don't know any of you. So who's it?
I'm Lester.
Where's-
I'm a mystery.
Welcome.
Where's that kick button?
I'm Lester.
I'm trying to see. Do I know anybody here?
We should have a
No,
we should have
absolutely
a
not.
voice off
No,
My name's
between
Chris.
Nicole and
We
Josh.
did it.
Have
We
you
did
ever
an
been
Ancestry.com dig and made sure that none of the panelists were related to the contestants in any
We're all
way.
playing under aliases.
Absolute
That would be
fairness.
Why we don't have anyone from the South?
That was
Uh,
weird.
So let's start here. We have Jason and Nicole. Nicole, you didn't piss me off so far, so I'm going to let you pick.
Oh, thank you.
I'm just kidding. Do you want A or B to start things
Here
off?
we go.
I want B.
You want B.
I do.
I will give you B.
Nicole sounds like
Give her the
Bree.
B.
New game, everybody. Heads up.
Yeah.
There's a
Question?
new transformer called Optimus Subprime.
How
and he's-
subprime is he?
You're jumping the gun. I have that part coming up. And he's really lame.
Yeah.
How
How lame
subprime
is
is
he?
he?
There, that's where he's supposed to.
How
yeah.
lame is he?
He's just like
What is the-
Optimus Prime, except he transforms from a robot into a blank.
Wait, what do I do? So I was supposed to guess.
Just
Hold on.
just sit tight. That Jason was talking. I can't hear. Well, that's the one laugh I've gotten tonight. No,
I thought that was Derek. I'll be honest. I thought Derek was.
no. I know who it is.
Oh man.
Our panelists are writing their answers, and then Nicole will give us her answer, and then we'll reveal the panelists' answers.
Derek's down in the gulag.
Yeah. Sounds like Lester's laugh. I can't tell.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Or I can see you lighting up. So.
Yeah.
Oh wait, where are we? So Josh, Lester, Gory, Jimmy's done, Barry's done.
Supposed to be inputting something.
Jason, just sit tight, bro.
Just saying, dog.
Just sit tight till we call your name.
You're not the active player.
Yeah.
You're not up, son. You're not up.
He can't tell, so I'll
Ride the pine. Ride the
It
pine.
happens. Yeah.
Have a good
It's cool. He's fine. Still waiting on. Let's see, Lester. Or no. I think we're good.
Yeah, I answered. I was right
Okay.
up.
Gotcha. I think we're ready. Okay. So
Hey, we don't need the attitude, Lester.
Hey.
No. It was.
Lester.
You'll
Yo,
get why.
I
You'll
stretched.
see why in a minute.
I feel like we do need the attitude, though.
I stretched.
He is
You
called
didn't want
Lester of two
attitude. Why'd you
evils.
bring Humphrey?
Yeah, it's called Lester of two evils, not Lester of two easy
Huh?
to get alongs.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Do you have a boo on that soundboard?
No, I don't know. I don't know.
No, but that deserves it. There's a new Transformer. This is for Nicole. Nicole, listen up. There's a new Transformer called Optimus Subprime, and he's really lame.
Yeah.
How lame is
he?
There you go. He's just like Optimus Prime, except he transforms from a robot into a.
Well, we had to fit Prime and Sub in there, so he transforms clearly into a $5 footlong meatball.
Wait.
Sub.
Clearly.
Oh,
They,
Sub.
they
Okay,
said he's
okay.
really lame, not delicious and cost effective.
Name a better value.
Yes.
$4
Let's wait till
It's
you
a
call
ball.
me. It sounds like they're talking about me. This $5 foot long, you know.
Oh my god.
Jimmy, what'd you write?
I said 8-track player.
Oh.
Now for the people
see,
under
8-track
40,
player.
what that
There's
is.
nothing lame about an 8-track player.
How many OK Boomer
How
jokes
dare
can we make?
you? How dare you?
See, 8-track players were how they communicated in the 70s.
That's
to,
right.
To, I believe it replaced the wire transfer. I don't know.
Communicated. How they communicated.
Jimmy, give me a call on the 8-track player.
8 tracks. That's insane.
8 tracks. Yeah. That's okay. That's a good answer. Barry?
I decided to go extremely topical and say that he transforms from a robot into a lecture about the housing bubble.
Oh.
Oh, subprime.
Too soon, Barry.
Okay,
Too soon, man.
I was wondering.
Subprime.
Dang.
So he transforms into a book by Michael, what's his name, that wrote...
Big
Michael,
you know,
Michael Pat Summerall.
Yeah, yes. There you go.
Michael, yeah.
He transforms into a TED Talk, basically. I think is what it was. Josh, that was another good one, though. Josh?
Wow, you know, it's amazing. It's a shame that Barry isn't a contestant. He and I are on the same page on the second answer tonight. I said Optimus Subprime would turn into a mortgage.
A mortgage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just a mortgage. A mortgage.
Not the way I was going for it, but it always surprises me
Yeah.
Guys been worried
when
about
these come
something.
up. That was good.
There's something going on here. There's something going on here.
There's
Worried.
a little. There's a little love connection going on,
Mhm.
right?
Mortgage
A
is
little,
evolving
the
into
matching
eviction
is
notice.
about,
a
right?
little housing bubble starting to form.
I'm saying they're worried about someone's getting evicted today.
Lester, what'd you write?
Yeah, man, here in 8-track, I wish I would have done that because I do have, you're right, that's how people communicated. I got the 8-track. I have the 8-track of the Martin Luther King Jr. speech, so that's got to be. How it happens.
my.
Oh, man.
That's
Illuminati.
I dream to own that one day.
Yeah, so, you know, Optimus.
Hold on, let him give his answer.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Own all the history. Okay, so Optimus Subprime, he clearly transforms into a pot of gold porta potty.
Again, the answer's lame, not something
Hey, what's-
awesome. You guys are wrong.
What's lame about that?
That's a
You
good
get in.
answer. It's
You get
it's a fully acceptable answer. Not what I was going for, but
You get in it?
it's funny. Now, if
You
anybody
have
writes,
a day to
Shinji?
clean your cecum.
I was gonna say, if anybody writes Seacom though, it's gonna be okay. Let's focus up here.
I was to Seacom.
Well,
I
you
just
can't.
figured- yeah.
And don't do it for the next one, unless it makes all right. Whatever. Gory, what'd you write?
Let's just see.
I went lame stapler.
Stapler. Yeah,
Nice.
that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, red
Can't
state.
get into all your like real estate talk and stuff. I don't understand these
That's
complicated
how people
things. I'm
communicated in the 80s.
I was gonna say I'm from the
Yeah.
age of 8-tracks, so
I live in an apartment. I go to Lowe's and go, what am I doing here? Like, I'm gonna fix anything.
Does he
Like, I get
transform
that.
into a giant robot-sized stapler or like a normal-sized stapler?
Mhm.
I
Those are the
assume the subprime is actually already stapler sized.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which had never made sense. So I don't watch a lot of Transformers, and I could care less. But Soundwave
Yeah.
was a tape recorder. But
Yeah,
but in
not
real
an
life,
8-track.
he's a giant 12-foot robot. So he's a giant 12-foot tape recorder. Right?
He was
So that's
using.
a
He
fair
had an
question.
appearance in Say Anything.
Right.
Dude.
Well, no, he has the voice of the Micro Machine Man in the cartoon.
Yep.
Do you remember the GoBots? They were just
John
like the
Machida.
Transformers, except they fell apart after like 10 minutes.
This is the 80s child nostalgia hour.
Right.
The GoBots, yes.
That's very topical because I very nearly put GoBot. In fact, I had put GoBot.
Oh, that would
I thought about that
No.
too, man. I thought about that too.
Humphrey,
Instead of a GoBot, I went with he turns into a He-Man action figure with 2 points of articulation.
2.
Wow.
Okay,
The head and the cecum. The head and the
those
cecum.
are all just words.
Those
put
are
in order
the only
I don't
movable
understand.
parts are the head and the cecum.
Yes, right.
Oh, okay. So it goes without saying, but no points that round.
Yeah.
That's all right. No,
Sorry, Cole.
you know it happens. It's
Yeah, I have points
game.
in my heart. It's okay.
Okay, so Jason, you
And
get
a $5
question
footlong in your belly.
A. I would give away a $5 footlong, but you know we're quarantined.
Said $5 foot long.
Okay, so here's yours.
Oh, he's gonna say it again.
America's being invaded by a new breed of hornet.
How hornet is it?
Yeah.
Kind.
How breed is? How new is it? How adjective subject?
Yeah.
America's being invaded by a new breed of hornet, but they don't sound as bad as the murder hornet because they're called the blank hornet. Now let's try to think here. America's being invaded by a new breed of hornet, but they don't sound as bad as the murder hornet. They're called the
Oh,
blank hornet.
man. Oh, the blank hornet.
Get out loud whenever I want.
Not yet.
Yeah. Everybody's gonna write, and I'll come to you. I'll put on my game show voice. Jason, we come to you.
Barry, I'm waiting for all the bee emotes and
Oh, don't.
Oh,
Don't
they're
go
there.
there.
They're there.
Oh, there they are. There they
They
are.
are there.
The bees.
Yes.
Not the bees.
Not the bees. We found them. We
Oh,
found
here
your bee
come-
emotes.
here
We
come
found
all
them.
the bee- yeah, somebody
Why did
found
you
the bee
say
emotes.
anything?
because I wanted to see the bees.
Not the bees.
Be careful what you wish
Somebody
for.
has a smartphone.
Only the
There you
Wait,
go. All right.
wait. What about Freddie Mercury?
Queen. Okay, that's a pun. That's the longest pun stretch I've ever heard.
No,
You
I have
bee
an
for what you
emote
bee
that's
for.
Freddie Mercury.
Oh, is that what it's called? Oh, I thought you were going for Queen bee.
No
I thought you were
self-promotion here,
playing chain
Jerry.
reaction.
No, everybody spam Barry's emote. Twitch.tv/ no.
Right.
You
Slash
guys should start
LP
charging for the
_
bees.
Yes. He's
Start
taking
charging for
time
the
out of
bees.
his busy night.
Is that Tifa?
All kind of bees.
Barry, your emotes are the fucking best.
Dollar
Thanks,
per
dude.
bee.
You like that Tifa emote?
That's why
Those are definitely D's, not
we
B's.
just want nothing but bees.
Oh.
Okay, I think everybody's or Barry's the only one left. Right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
distracted.
all right.
Sorry.
Take time.
One sec.
Bees.
I'm distracted.
He's
by
trying to
bees,
figure out how to
so I
copy
get it.
paste a B emote
Mhm.
into the document.
Yeah, Google doesn't want you.
He's creating a hornet emote as we speak. We just have to wait for Twitch to approve it.
ASCII art.
We have to wait for the what's the group? The Emoji Consortium to approve.
Mhm.
They're not
Mhm.
Ferengi.
Oh, you mean the Japanese?
No, there's a little
Oh.
like
They
there's
make
a
the
little
new emoji.
organization that
Midori
approves all
Nihonjin
the
desu ne.
emojis.
Japanese.
Yeah, they're the one that says
Lester
in
speaks
5 years
Japanese.
everyone will have a
me into the
Band-Aid.
Right.
Nihongo
Okay, I
hanashimasu
think
ka?
everybody's ready.
Who's speaking Japanese to me? It doesn't sound like Lester.
Okay, Jason.
No.
Humphrey des.
America, here we go. America is being invaded by
Half the
breed of
panel
hornet.
speaks Japanese.
Can I read a question?
Sorry.
Man, please. I like your reading.
Sorry, I've been drinking a little more than I should. I didn't mean to yell at you.
No, it helps you enunciate. Go ahead.
Okay. Helps me enunciate. America is being invaded by a new breed of hornet, but they don't sound as bad as the murder hornet. That's because they're called the blank hornet.
It would be the hand job hornet.
Okay.
No, when I said don't
Wow.
sound as bad, like
Yeah, I mean, like,
I
yeah.
don't mean better,
Okay.
but okay. No, that's again
I've
another
had some
answer I
pretty
didn't think
bad
of.
hand jobs.
That's pretty clever. Let's see, Jimmy.
Doesn't sound as bad as murder, does it?
I said
Exactly.
I said the titty twister hornet.
Close.
And
That
not to get
escalated
too critical,
quickly.
but you wrote hornet, so technically your answer is titty twister hornet.
So someone's supposed to actually guess my exact answer.
Yeah, I know it's
Yep.
crazy, right?
It's like you were sabotaging yourself.
If
Trying
that's
to
what
match
it-
answers.
Hey,
Yeah.
let me talk to
A
Jason.
matching
Jason,
game.
Jason, none of this really matters. It's cool.
Well, I hope
Why would
that's
you
the
do it
case
for charity,
because
dog?
You're
I went-
doing great. You did.
I
That was a
went
good
with
answer.
the I went with the sting you write in the taint hornet.
I think
Everyone's
that's
on the
worse
same
than
page.
murder.
Yeah.
I wish you were dead.
Paint
Speaking
upwards
as
and
a,
a swollen
speaking as
tank.
a as
Yeah.
a human male, I
Yeah.
I would rather be murdered.
Yeah.
Those hornets
Uh,
taint misbehave.
No
and-
offense. Have you been stung in the taint? Maybe you know something we don't, and
Stingy
I don't mean to
ride,
judge.
I smell a new emote.
At least I had a hand
If there is a sting you right in the taint emote, please share it with us
Yeah, that's
at Free Play Arcade on Twitch.tv. No, I wouldn't I wouldn't have thought of sting you right in the taint.
That's the first thing I thought of.
Another sentence I never thought I'd say in my life. Josh?
Man, that's got to be a desperate hornet.
Let's not kink shame the Hornets.
No.
Disrespecting
That
the
you're a
Hornets.
bold man.
No, always walking away with a loss. Hard to get to the taint.
Yeah.
I said
What's your
that
answer?
loud.
America is being invaded by a new breed of hornet, but they don't sound as bad as the murder hornet because they're called the green sodomy hornet.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Again, if
No,
I had to
I
choose
think that's
murder,
worse. I think that's worse.
Danny, you're not the only one who's been drinking a little bit tonight.
again, if I had to
Definitely
choose
worse.
murder or
Definitely
green
worse.
sodomy,
No
whatever that is, I guess
Midori
the eco-friendly
sodomy.
form of sodomy.
It's a double meaning. You know how bad the green hornet was.
My last name is actually Green, so I don't know if I'm a little frightened or a little excited. Either way, it's going to be an interesting year.
Oh, Humphrey, be both.
Is there a trademark? Yeah.
Oh.
Offense.
All right, Lester, what's your answer?
Mine kind of goes with Jason's answer. So we have to connect the dots. But mine, it's got to be the brown hornet.
Please get me from brown hornet to hand job right now.
Yeah, I want to.
Show me your breadcrumbs, Lester.
Huh?
Show me your breadcrumbs.
A brown hornet's more like an inverse hand job.
I want to. Yeah, I want to enter your mind vault for a minute and see how you go from hand job to brown hornet. No, I'm genuinely curious.
Exactly. Yes, do that again. Do that again. Exactly.
Right.
Shout
But I
out
don't
to the
remember-
Pump My Ride sound effect.
The brown hornet was a cartoon created
Right.
Bill
I know that.
Cosby, and he did it. And Bill Cosby at that time was doing some pharmacy business that.
You know what? I'm just going to stop you right
This looked like a job for the brown hornet.
because YouTube and Wikipedia are a thing, and I want you to be able to get a job down the line. I get what you were trying to do, but I'm going to stop you.
Yes.
For your sake.
It's smarter for the people that use their real
It
names.
was a good reference. I do remember the Brown Hornet from Fat Albert and the
Hornet
and the Cosby kids. Thank
Josh
you.
did the green sodomy hornet, which is the words green
I'm
hornet.
still kind of shocked at that one. Gory, what's your answer?
Not as bad as the murder hornet, the manslaughter hornet.
Manslaughter hornet.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not as bad as
It's
murder.
close, but not as bad.
Thank you for
Jimmy
understanding.
had the same
That's
idea.
several years less
Titty
bad.
Twister's not as bad as murder, but
I mean,
it's a
there's
lesser
any
crime.
lawyers in the building, dude. I mean,
Capital
if Gary's a
punishment.
lawyer, then he wins.
Humphrey, what's your answer?
I wanted something pleasant. All these terrible things. I went with the smooth jazz hornet.
That's very close to murder as well.
Is that a B movie reference, Humphrey?
If it is, then
Oh.
I deserve
You
some
like
money.
jazz?
I should be writing
Smooth
for
jazz,
Smooth
the
jazz
right
law
in the
hand. Do I get to pick the winner?
At this point, I don't know. No, we have
There's one more
round.
question. One more question.
One more question. All right, here we go.
And, so we'll start over.
Who's our host? Who's one? Who's that one?
I don't know.
Saying, what's your name?
Danny, can we start the show over again?
I was asking.
All right, well, let's reboot.
Okay. No, it's
Yeah,
fine. We're just
totally.
having fun.
Gotta get Lester to introduce you first, though.
Yes, ready?
Yes.
All right.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Oh,
Hey,
I was just kidding.
Wait,
go ahead. Don't let
undercover
me
and shit like.
you want me to do it? I'll do it, dude. I got it.
Go ahead, do it.
All right, cool.
Start the
Hey.
show
No, I-
again, everyone. All right.
All right, ready? Okay. Ready? And 3, 2, 1, roll lights. Okay. Hey, everyone. Welcome to another fabulous moment in time history. And hold on, it's the live.
How garbly is it?
It's so good. Take it away, everyone. We got It's all about Seacom and enjoyment. Let's do it.
Woo! Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Okay, Jason, it's your turn. Do you want A or do you want B? And by B's, I mean the letter, not the insect.
Oh.
Please
We're
That
looking
we've
for
turned
B's.
into some kind of perverse.
B's again?
I don't know
sexual
where
act.
your stick mind is going with this, but I'm out. I just want to pick A.
A. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't even know
I
what
thought
we're
you
talking
were.
about A or
I
B.
thought you were throwing down your hands. You're like, I'm out.
Here we go.
I acted like it for a second.
Let me load up some new ones here. Hang on. Boop-a-doo. Doop-a-doo. Don't mention the brown hornet.
Taint Hornet is cool as shit.
The sad
Versus
thing is
Hornet.
the most obscure Cosby reference is still not acceptable. Like that's how that's how low things are.
Yeah.
Right now. Okay, question A. All right, here we go. So some people are so scared of the coronavirus.
How scared are they?
Scared are they?
Yeah, I want to know.
They're also wearing a mask on their blank.
I think more people thought the same thing.
Again, that's these questions kind of fall into certain categories if you watch the show enough, which I did because I'm not into dating.
I'm afraid, Danny. I need to sub in another contestant for Jason right away. Stat.
As long as he doesn't say brown hornet, we're fine.
Okay. Okay.
People are saying way crazier things.
Hi.
Like, what the hell?
You're okay with Taint Hornet.
I said hand job. That's it.
I never linked taint and hornet together, did I? It would sting you right in the taint.
I think you just
Taint
did.
hornet is scarier. Like,
Ironically,
taint hornet's
the worst hand job I ever got featured both a taint and a hornet. So,
And Chris wants to kick me out.
It's all connected.
Wait, which
Let's-
one was named taint and which one was named hornet?
No
Lester's
offense,
got-
but you're
Well,
doing hand
I'm
job
supposed
wrong.
to answer this, right? Some people are so scared of the coronavirus they are.
Right. Some people are so scared of the coronavirus they're wearing a mask on their blank.
But don't say
The
yet.
answer is Taint Hornet.
We've already eliminated.
This one should be a no-brainer.
Yeah.
It is a no-brainer.
Okay.
Good.
I think everybody's ready.
It is.
Okay, Jason, you don't overthink this too much. Just go with your gut.
I'm done. I mean, I'm not thinking.
No, I mean you can think, but
Don't worry, he can't
you
think.
can talk yourself out of it. That's all I'm trying to say. Some people are
Underthink
so
it, Jason.
scared.
Underthink it.
He did.
This is the boobies and
Good, we're good.
Goodness show.
We go.
Some people are so scared of the coronavirus.
How scared are they?
How scared are
I
they?
did that because I needed a sip. They're also wearing a mask on there.
Come on, Jason.
Spit it out, Jason. You can do it.
You lose them?
Said it. Common sense.
That's common sense.
On their common sense.
Yeah, put a mask on their common sense, motherfuckers.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
That's a good
oh,
answer.
oh.
There you go. That's
All
his
right,
answer.
fine, whatever.
It's his answer. It's a decent answer.
Jason, you know what I'm saying?
But
Word.
it has to
like
match our people.
Yeah,
Jimmy,
Chris.
what'd you rate?
I actually tried to win this one. I said, Matt.
Yeah, trying to wear a mask on their mask.
Right.
yo, we got exhibit in the house. I heard you like
Hey,
math.
that goes deep though. That goes deep, man.
I love that all of our minds immediately went to the Eric Stoltz movie of the 1980s.
Yeah, I like
I
mask
love
on the
we
mask.
all went there. We all
Yo,
were
dog.
like, oh, if he was alive now, he'd have to wear
Matt,
a mask on
I
his
like the
mask.
answer.
Air quotes. Very,
Eat
even though that's
shit.
probably not what Jimmy was going for. It was kind of a unity
Oh,
moment.
no,
you know what I mean?
totally what I was going for. I'm a big
It was-
Eric Stoltz mask fan.
Well, you need to put the periods in between the A and the S.
No love for Jim Carrey's the mask,
I
huh?
don't mean to be a stickler.
Do it right.
Do it right. Barry, what'd you write?
I said some people are so scared of coronavirus, they're also wearing a mask on their nether regions.
Nether regions.
Tee-hee.
Right,
Nether
because that's
regions.
another
Are these like
entry
Smurfs?
point.
Like
Don't give 'em points.
Finland?
Yes.
Yes,
Like
the baby
Finland.
person, but that's not a good answer.
Mm-hmm. We put like the regions across the sea.
Right.
Finn.
My taint?
Yes. Could be.
Taintland.
All's
Well, as I understand it, for a virus, it cannot penetrate the skin. It has to enter through a.
You don't know how mucusy my
We
taint
can always
is.
make it fit, dog. We can always make it.
Oh God.
No,
Please never say that again.
There's many.
He has a
there's many
self-saucing taint.
Oh,
I love Nicole's voice.
Josh, what'd you
right?
Well, I would definitely went with what everybody else was thinking. They're also wearing a mask on their
mask.
mask.
There you go,
Yeah.
Stacey. Yeah, that's a good
Did the
one.
same thing.
Yeah, but he meant Jim Carrey is the mask, not Eric Stoltz.
Yes, exactly.
Wait, so that brings up an interesting pop
righty
culture
then.
question. If the coronavirus were happening now and the mask, the
Yeah.
superhero was, would he have to wear a mask on top of the mask, or would the mask be sufficient?
Ooh.
Would be the
You'd
number
have to
one
wear-
movie right
you'd have
now,
to wear
right?
Eric Stoltz.
Is he an N95 superhero?
Have to wear Eric Stoltz.
The important question is: are copies of the mask, both iterations, also sold out?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? There's somebody in America. I mean, if somebody
Can you
writes
wear
books,
a
Captain
DVD
President,
for
I
protection?
bet there is one. Lester, what was
It's
your
Norton antivirus.
Lester? They're also wearing a mask on their.
Okay. First off, Nicole, love your voice. We should take that and put it in any conflict zone.
You have a love connection going on, right?
You can check her out on the No Sleep podcast.
Going on another.
Okay, passing. All right, so.
Oh, you got nervous. You see that shit? Oh, you got nervous.
Hold on, let him.
100%, no question about it. All right, we'll drop it. We'll drop it. We'll drop it. We'll drop it. Answer.
What's your answer?
Who you trying to quiet me?
Yeah.
Tank.
Nervous that I just threw something out there?
Whoever's doing the
so
sound
much
effect,
fanfare for that.
There's your sound effect. There's your next sound effect.
Nice.
Random answer 13, you were right. You were right. I mean,
You understand what's going on, though? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I did. Yeah.
can we
said
get
Corey.
a consolation prize for them?
That's where it
Corey,
was.
what's
Or
your
a nice
answer?
dinner somewhere?
I'm waiting for Jason to stop talking.
Jesus Christ.
Most of them are, but it's not.
I've learned not to stop.
Just don't hold your breath.
What's your answer?
Also, yeah, I went for the obvious. Seekum.
Yes. It's our.
I was like, it's either going to be Tate or Seekum.
Yeah.
Corey,
Or
that's such
Seacom,
a good
scream
way to
real
get an
loud.
infection. That's such a good way to get an
Down
infection.
with her now.
It's
too.
our secret.
It's my favorite way to get an infection.
Writing that in my notes for later.
I want to pick a word that no one would ever pick, and if somebody picks it, they win like $1 million. And Seacom would have been it tonight.
I think wearing a mask on a mask is common sense. So I don't know if that's I don't know how that counts.
I thought it was a mask to guys. You're like.
But what kind of are we talking about? Like if you're wearing a hockey mask and then a mask?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
It
It's
meant the
kinda-
mask.
Yeah, I think if you're wearing like a
living.
Batman cowl, but you have your Corona mask on as well.
The N95.
then your problem goes beyond public pandemic.
It's not N95. I can't tell.
Humphrey, what's your answer?
Here we go.
So, as much as I'm a fan of Thomas Paine and his famous work, Common Sense,
Yeah.
Can I get a shout out to Thomas Paine, guys?
Nice.
Infections! Oh, wait,
Hold on.
that's Adam Smith.
Hold
I'm
on,
thinking of Adam
we gotta
Smith.
be able to hear him. Hold on.
I said, and people are scared of coronavirus. They're also wearing a mask on their Barry Kramer body pillow.
Thanks, Humphrey.
Okay, Seacom and body.
I like the
Kramer,
Thomas Paine thing, but
Barry Kramer body pillow would be the two secret words I would pick. In case
Oh,
anybody-
nice.
You know, in case of emergency.
Those are 4
I mean-
words, honestly.
Well,
That's just common sense.
various words.
Barry Kramer body pillow is my safe word, but it's
Okay,
funny because I
Nicole.
only use it with my Barry Kramer body pillow.
So Nicole
Thanks,
only
Humphrey.
needs 1 point. Nicole only needs 1 point to win.
Okay.
Otherwise, we got to
Yikes.
do this all over again.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Okay, there's a very good reason that the tortoise beat the hare in that foot race.
Why?
The tortoise was
Oh.
using a blank.
Oh, gotcha.
Mm.
answers this.
Remember, she just needs 1 point. Not that I want anybody to win. I'm not playing favorites.
Yeah,
That's
the scoreboard's been the
situation.
least used feature tonight.
Hey,
I'm just
do
saying.
I-
That's
hey,
the
do I
situation we
answer
find
this or
ourselves.
just Nicole?
Nicole.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You've run out of chances. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Unless we have to go. And even then, I'm kind of thinking about it. Yeah. Even then, I'm kind of like, nah, we'll just, yeah. And while you're doing that, I'm going to track a package that I ordered on Amazon. Oh, it comes tomorrow. Okay.
Does it come tomorrow?
Yeah, it's a CCOM organizer.
It's a CCOM mask.
CCOM mask.
Yo, what's up? We're
What
back.
shape is the CCOM? So I heard the term, but I never knew what it was until.
It's a pouch. Much
I
like
took this 1985 Chevy Astro.
it's a pouch, so it might have a taint also.
Everything's got a taint.
Oh, I
You
see
look
where
hard
you-
enough.
Okay, I see where you're
Check
going. I
check
got
your
it. I got
check your He-Man figures for articulation in the Seacom.
It didn't come with it, but I made it happen.
Secret feature.
I added a point of
let me go back.
articulation all by myself.
He has a
Does that all-
thing.
does that also work
Everybody's
with
done.
She-Ra?
Okay, everybody's done.
Do,
Everybody's finished.
do.
Nicole, there's
That's
a very
me.
good reason that the tortoise beat the hare in that foot race. The tortoise was using a
A steroid, clearly.
steroid.
again.
Ah, okay.
Steroid.
Steroid.
I
She's
think
saying
you
there
got
was some
one.
kind of. She was trying to.
I'll take
The tortoise
one
was trying
steroid,
do
please.
tortoises have CCOMs? Because I just want to get that out of the way right now.
I'm gonna say taint or
everything
sequel.
is
I
Seacom.
really
Okay.
want to point.
They
but-
they have cloaca.
Cloacas.
Right.
Oh, is it cloaca
Okay.
the plural of
So we can
cloaca?
eliminate the CCOM.
Lacuna
reference for this
cloaca.
round. Jimmy, what was your...
A cloacum.
If you like Kuna Kalakas.
Okay, hold on. We got it.
Here we go.
There's a structure to this.
Yes.
Or
Yes.
there was.
Yeah, good luck.
we gotta find it.
He's
Yeah.
still in.
Jimmy,
Still
what is? So
Yeah.
we need one. All we need is 1 point, and Nicole wins. If
I think we're saying the same thing. I said a cocaine, just one cocaine.
Just the one.
Chris, I'm going
Oh,
to defer
damn
to
it.
you on this because to me,
I'm gonna refer
having
One crack,
known,
please.
having been familiar with cocaine,
Yeah.
it's not really a performance enhancer.
Well, it
Those
depends on the type of
80s NBA
performance.
players used it.
I
mean,
will.
if you're-
I will
if you're-
stop using it before I perform. Then.
I mean, I would call it a performance maybe crutch, but not an enhancer.
I'm with you,
Save
Danny.
it for your TED Talk.
As
man.
much as I want it to be a
Semantics.
match, it is
Jeez,
not.
some-
Hold on, I got to
Semantics.
hear. Hold on.
But as much as I want it to be a match, it is not. You're right, Danny. You're right, Danny.
Okay. 'Cause I know a lot of people who do cocaine, but I would not bet on them in a football game. That's all I'm saying.
We almost had our first match of the second hour.
Right.
I was talking about a coked up turtle, Danny.
Who is in a foot race?
Yeah.
Hence sports.
Yeah.
There is an end goal I'm trying to get to.
Okay.
If you'd said
Does he like-
PCP,
does-
we
does-
would have allowed
I
it.
get it. You want to help Nicole. I understand that.
Does he like pizza?
What? Oh, I got
A
it.
cooked turtle that likes pizza
Yeah, that's we're talking about cocaine.
and has nunchucks.
Barry, what is
Yo.
your answer?
So the referees had to do some testing involving the turtle's cloaca, but ultimately they found that the turtle was indeed using performance enhancing
Hey, I
drugs.
think that's a match.
Oh.
Steroids.
Yes, that is a match.
That's a match. Nicole wins.
Oh my goodness.
What did everybody else write?
Yay.
Put them all up
Applause.
there. Shortcut. Mario Kart Speed Boost. Adderall script. Adderall script, I think would have been. I think that counts.
Got that on deck.
It's more of a performance enhancer than cocaine. Again, knowing the
Alright.
difference, having done both. And okay, all right. So Nicole, you are going to be in the last one tonight with
Lump sum.
I'm getting one the first one.
I'll get him.
It was
I'll get him.
Humphrey, nice answer.
Thank you.
Oh. It's ever dry. Oh. Speaking of, where's that nerd button?
I hate you, Humphrey.
Yeah.
There it is. I did like that. Sorry, Jason. You were by far our most vocal contestant. Which is a good thing. It's okay. Okay, so we're gonna do this is the big showdown round. Who was it?
Passion.
Was it Josh or who won the first one? I forget.
Brian, aka Lump Sum.
I don't
Brian,
know. That was
sorry,
so
yeah,
long ago.
That's right. I know, right?
That was like 3 hours ago.
Time just has no meaning anymore. Like,
Right.
especially in the match game. I mean, it would in the match game. It was never there, but Okay, so
This is going way quicker than Tuesday night fights. Don't worry.
Okay.
I mean, that's kind of like saying you're the skinniest kid at fat camp.
Absolutely.
Tiger.
When Samurai
You know what I
Showdown 2
mean?
is involved, you're correct.
Tiger.
I mean, we're lean in the way that like sizzling is sausage.
So
Um,
tasty. So tasty.
Let's see. Okay, so you'll both have the same. So Brian, I'll let you pick first. You want A or B?
Is he here? Brian.
What's that you say, boy?
Lump
There's a fire?
sum. Dialing in lump sum.
Sorry, do you need a minute to dial him in?
Are you faxing someone?
He's there. He just
We gave our sound effects guy a lot
Let's-
of leeway.
let's go. He has internet problems akin to Derek. So
Oh
just go.
dear. Did they invent internet in Denton yet?
He has mescaline problems.
Nicole, so for Nicole, you lucked out. You get to pick first. I mean, it's really
Oh,
not an
wow.
advantage.
Um,
But
so much pressure.
which do you
I'll
want,
go
A or
with
B? Well,
A.
A. Okay, that's probably what he would have picked, so it's fine.
You got him.
Exactly. There's a reason Darth Vader is always breathing so heavily. He's got a bad case of blank.
yeah. Beat this.
Jump the gun. Wait for it. There's a reason Darth Vader is always breathing so heavily. He's got a bad case of blank.
How heavily was he breathing?
How dark was he?
Right on time.
You know what? That should count. That I should have put a pause in there for the how are they subject predicate.
Prime is he?
You're right, Barry. Good call. That's why you're the pro.
Thank you. Finally,
Yeah.
recognition.
You're. Oh, I'm sorry if I've been.
Good job, Derek.
Okay.
I just want to see a bunch of those goofy emotes in chat now because they're my favorite.
That's what we should do. We should just do a show called the Goofy Emote Show, and then we just put up the goofiest emotes we can find. Hey, here's
That's just what I look like when I'm trying to come up with an answer.
here's the flag of Lithuania. Here's nachos. Here's you could do a whole channel around this.
It makes me so happy to see all those goofies.
Is that like a derp Goofy?
It's a bit.
It looks like
I
a
drew
Steve
it.
Mnuchin.
So that should tell you everything you need to know about my artistic capabilities.
It looks like a Steve Mnuchin.
It's like a goopy.
Yeah.
He is quite goopy.
Steve Mnuchin in a racing cap emoji. I don't know if everyone can see it, but he does have
Goofy's
that
still
kind
the
of.
best ad in the Disney universe now.
Oh, it's Goofy. Okay, it took me a while. I couldn't see the ears.
Here we go.
There it is.
It's like Goofy mixed with the This Is Fine dog.
It's like an R. Crumb version of the Goofy. Because I'm sure there's
Yeah,
Jerry
Crumb.
Let's see where we are.
There we go.
Barry's done. Jimmy. I think Jimmy's the only one. Oh, there we go. Okay. So Nicole, I believe this was your question
It sure was.
because you have the better internet.
For once.
There's a reason Darth Vader is always breathing so heavily.
It's asthma, sad face.
Oh, actually, I was giving them the cue to do that.
Oh,
So, but they
how-
missed. No, they missed it.
Vader
How Darth is he?
No, you missed it. We took our
I'm not.
answer.
I'm not a
I'm
professional.
just
I was
kidding.
lying.
He's got a bad case of. He's got a bad case of what?
Asthma.
Asthma. They very perfectly logical answer. It beats the little old joke of the bit there. The
Yes.
Point of the sketch. We're trying to create worlds with these questions.
Right.
We're trying.
I'm here.
I couldn't keep a straight face during that. Jimmy, what was your?
I'm
what was your
so
answer?
disappointed in myself. I had asthma, and then I was like, well, that's not. No one's gonna say
Yeah.
that. And then I changed it to Wookiee cough.
Oh, Jimmy.
I'm sorry.
Break my
I
heart.
like
That
the
again.
contestant is shaming you.
I know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Even the one we had last, even the contestant we had last week, who really wanted to win, never did that. Like I'm just.
No, this is. I'm from Ohio. I'm used to this. This is what we did.
I'm sorry.
Hmm.
You're a good friend. Barry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be laughing so hard right now.
Darth Vader's always breathing so heavily because he's got a bad case of wanting to ask Yoda to prom.
Yoda
but he's
to prom.
nervous.
So nerves. Right. Okay.
That classic chestnut.
Yes. Josh, all equally good. Josh?
Yes. I said that Darth Vader has a bad case of COVID-19.
Yeah.
Good.
Which is good to know because midichlorians are not antibodies to
He's got that mask.
Which you
Need
didn't
to
know
give him a
that
mask.
just now.
Soon?
Very good.
Nice.
He is wearing a mask, but it's not. I mean, if you can take it off, it's not really a great mask, right?
True.
I'm just.
Is that the sign? Are we going back to Jim Carrey's mask?
No. Well, yeah. Well, no, that one you can't.
He can't take that off.
He
was
only
robbed.
he can
Jim-
take that off, and even when he
Jamie
does, it's a
Kennedy's
struggle.
mask.
Darth Vader's mask, which is
Really
not
bad
magical. Lester, I don't like where this is going. Lester.
Here we go. Here we go. This is a real thing out there. Everybody needs to be aware of this. Is cystitis.
I got a bad case of that in the tank.
Are you going for a pun with arthritis or syphilis? Because it could go either way.
It's a combination of both.
Umbo, man. It's the real deal.
Danny,
I looked
you
at
done
that
good.
answer. I looked at that answer and I went, I don't want to pick one.
I
want to go either way.
Like, who's spinning that wheel? If I have to pick one, I'm gonna go with
It's arthritis of the wang.
Arthritis of the Sith, right? Gory, what did you write?
Okay, you kind of have to connect the dots here.
Okay.
I said he had a bad case of exhibitionism.
Okay, no, that makes sense, right?
I've connected your
Yeah.
dots, and I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Hey, Nicole, can you shame someone? Can you shame someone else so I don't feel so bad?
Oh, that's not shaming you. I'm just sadly being sad.
Nice try.
It is kind of sad for Darth Vader. What do you think about it?
Oh.
Humphrey, what? We're looking
I
for
said he was-
asthma. A logical answer.
Sorry, Nicole. I said he's got a bad case of smoker's cloaca.
See, that's genius because I outlawed CCOM as a future answer. No, I didn't. No, it's a good answer, but nobody thought that, so that's fine.
You definitely got some
I
lava
would have
down there.
said he's got a bad case of going to the store for cigarettes.
Or smoker's cloaca, as they call it.
Oh.
As
Got a bad
former
case of
smoker.
Lindsay Lohan.
Done a lot of bad stuff in my life. Let's see. So, is Brian back? Were we able to get him?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. So you get B. I gave you a chance to choose, but you weren't here, so sorry. But if you don't get any right, I'll let you pick the next one. But don't try for that. This just in, and it's sad news for gamers.
Oh, how sad are they?
Someone just blanked Paper Mario. I had to get really quiet. That scared me a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So you can think about what you've done.
That's the only kind of quiet you hear at a pit stop on Highway I-35 at 2 in the morning. No, I'm going for horror.
Oh.
That's how we know you don't need a sound effect.
No, I was going for horror.
That's happened to me. I've done that. My car broke down on the what's that turnpike that goes between Oklahoma and Texas?
Well, anywhere between Oklahoma and Texas.
Right.
Story.
My car broke down where there's no cell. This was back when you had to have a cell signal.
And you're alive.
I mean, technically.
Technically.
You know.
I've been trained for life.
Like,
On
if
the
I went to
outside,
coroner,
yes.
you know, on the outside. Yeah. My inner child died 5 years ago.
How long were you out there?
About 6 hours.
You still are.
It's a turnpike, so nobody can stop. Anyway, everybody's done.
Yeah.
Everybody's done, and okay. So Brian, this just in, and it's sad news for gamers. Someone just blanked Paper Mario.
How paper was he? Oh, okay.
I came up with 2 answers, but I'm going to go with burned.
Burned is good.
You burnt.
Because he's paper and he's Mario, and it implies somebody murdered him in a very horrible way. Jimmy?
Yeah, I wasn't too far from that. I said smoked.
Smoked. I think that's close enough.
Works.
Burned.
Ding,
smoked.
ding, ding, ding.
Chris? Yeah.
Yeah,
I
let's
think
go
that
for it.
counts. There you go. I don't want this to go past 10. I mean, that's a good answer. Bear.
It's already past 10 for me, Danny.
No, I know. That's what I meant. Gritty. Sorry, Barry. Shit.
I'm just curious if this.
I called him Gritty.
They
wait,
look similar,
wait
it's
to see
fine.
what's
Big
coming.
fan
and
of
I'm
just
Philly.
Philly.
Embarrass myself.
That's fine.
Ba-
I'm just
Go
curious
ahead,
if this
Barry.
question was written before today, because they just announced a new one today.
I wrote it today.
Okay, gotcha. This just in. It's sad news for gamers. Someone just Gritty rebooted Paper Mario.
Right, and that's why I called him Gritty.
Yeah.
Because
He's not made
brilliant
of
emote
paper
idea.
now. He's
It has
made of
nothing
like.
to do with the Philadelphia Flyers mascot.
No, unfortunately, I kind of wished I changed my answer to they just turn him into Gritty.
They just turn him into grits. Is what
Just-
I'd play
Gritty-
that.
I kind of want to see
Confetti.
what a
They
Gritty
confetti
Mario
him.
would look like. Like a film noir Mario.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Voiced by Nicolas Cage.
Yes.
Can I? When it's my turn, can I tell a
I'm a
story
plumber.
about Into the Spider-Verse?
Not the Goomball.
I don't know if we have time.
I'll make it short.
Josh, what was your answer?
My paper. My
Okay.
answer.
I've done it too.
Well, paper beats rock. Right? Scissors beat paper. So someone just scissored Mario.
Nice.
Very nice.
Everyone
Honorable
that tried
mention.
to walk a path
Honorable
tonight,
mention.
that's how you do it.
I played that game.
That is textbook path walking.
You guys, that's not a thing.
Well done. Someone's never done cocaine. Lester.
Just Adderall.
That's a prereq. Okay. Yeah, I was right up there, and I said smoke.
Smoke. There you go. That's new. Very good. Corey.
All right, you guys were talking about film noir. So in the Spider-Verse, the Spider-Man movie, they had a noir Spider-Man. I told this guy about noir Spider-Man, and he's like, "Oh, that's awesome. Did he like blow blood and cum all over everybody?" And I said, "What?" And he said, "Oh, didn't you?" He said, "Didn't you say Guar Spider-Man?"
This guy a Christian Mingle.
Anyway, my answer was flushed.
I kind of want to say that's textbook connecting to the story you just told, and then went to flush because I can kind of see.
We got there.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That was the walk.
That is
I made
the
it happen.
creepiest Story ever. Was that a first date?
Yes, it was.
How did I know?
Good lord.
Because all my stories are about first dates.
Yeah. No. I just, yeah. Okay. Sorry, I got a little sad there for a minute.
It was also a
Humphrey.
last date.
Oh yeah. No, you don't get another date
Oh.
after that. Humphrey, I'm sorry. What was your answer?
How ceremonious of you. Thank you. Said news for gamers. Someone just shipped with Bowsette,
Chips
Paper
with
Mario.
Bowsette, Paper Mario. Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's an
I mean, that's
yeah.
good news for a lot of gamers.
Yeah. I
right.
like that. We're hopeful. We don't have to be mean all the time. Some answers can be hopeful and
Yeah.
My second choice was
Port
going to
towards a
be
brighter future.
recycled.
recycled.
Mm.
Yes. But hey, you got 2 points.
How
That's
environmental.
not bad.
Yeah.
2 points. So, Brian, hey, look, my promise came through. You get to pick this time.
Sweet.
Do you want? Oh, hang on.
That's my
Let me give our guy time. Do you want A or do you want B?
You know I want B.
You want B. You got B. You got B. I'll give you
Stop
the name of
giving
my
this man the
doctor.
B.
Superman said,
Give him
"My
the bees.
I'm giving him the B right now."
I'm biased to B's.
Superman said, "My suit is really bunching up in the crotch for some reason." The Flash looked at him and said, "That's because you're wearing a blank suit."
How bunched up is it?
Yeah. How
You
about?
missed it. It's okay.
Okay.
Again, I forget. Really, is kind of a kickoff to the how blank are they blank. My Superman. We can do it in the question recap if you want. I didn't mean to step on anybody's line there. Superman said, "My suit is really bunching up in the crotch for some reason." Flash looked at him and said, "That's because you're wearing Blank's suit." usurp my
Hey, men of
duties for a
men of
minute.
free play.
Mm-hmm.
Does it bunch up more if it's too big or too small?
Small.
The underwear when it's too big.
Humphrey had the correct.
Talking
You
about
go
the
whatever
size
way
of
you
the
want,
underwear,
small,
right?
big. That's what I was trying to say.
Yes, the underwear, not the the contents.
Not the cloaca.
That's been a concern of mine for a while.
What, cloaca size?
Yeah.
If your cloaca remains bunched
Gotta
up
use,
for more than
gotta
4
use
hours.
what your father gave you. That's what they say. I love Jen. I treated myself for my birthday. I got a big bottle of Ryan Reynolds Aviation Gin.
Wait, when was your birthday?
Saturday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. How nice of you. I appreciate that.
There you go. New leader in the clubhouse for most famous birthday wish. Who was the winner? Penn Gillette?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. You weren't here for that. I was trying to get. I have a friend that knows Phil Lamar. And I was trying to get.
Oh, Samurai Jack.
Hermes. Yeah, Samurai Jack, Hermes, which is what I'm more familiar with. But to be fair, he has a cameo, so I didn't want to take money away from him. Yes, Lester and Gory are still writing, I believe. Ba-ba-ba.
Surprised Mike Bell.
I'll be done by the time you get to me.
Yeah, this
Need to be done before the contestant give their answer.
Gory's
I don't
writing
cheat.
a book.
I don't cheat. I'm getting
We
my
are
words
many
in
things.
after the intro.
We are many things, but at the core, we are a game. We do. We have a start and a finish line.
At the cloaca, we are a game.
Yes. At the bottom of our cloacas, we are a game.
I don't even like DC like that.
Okay, I think everybody's ready. I believe this is Brian's, right? Here we go.
Yep.
Superman said, "My suit is really bunching up in the crotch for some reason."
How bunching up in the
Oh.
crotch is it?
For some reason.
Yay.
Jimmy just said, "Yay."
Those are the little things.
The Flash looked at him and said, "That's because you're wearing blank suit."
That's because you're wearing Power Girl suit.
Power Girl suit.
Oh.
Now I'm gonna need a comic book expert on here.
Oh, I see what
Google
you did.
that right now.
Power Girl is like she's
We'll get to it when we get.
She's
to
a
it, but
powerful girl.
I'm
Yeah.
just saying, stand by.
She exists. She exists. I
Jimmy?
can confirm.
Does she have a bigger contents?
I'm actually shocked. I really thought this was going to be the answer, but I said my suit is really bunching up in the crotch for some reason. The Flash looked at him and said, "That's because it's Bill Cosby's lawsuit."
So it's Bill Cosby's lawsuit was billowy and.
Oh, okay. That gets
I see. Oh, you know what? I'm going to stop right there, and yeah, I'm gonna Brown Hornet that one. And, good call. Good call, Jimmy. Good. Yeah,
Okay.
that was good. Barry.
I just noticed that my name was updated on the thing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I took the liberties of that's okay.
That's a nice update. That's beautiful.
I'll take it off. I was
leave-
hoping you wouldn't notice for like the rest of the show.
He's already changed his stream channel name. It's fine.
It's already
sorry, go
done.
ahead.
Everything's all the branding. Flash looked at Superman and said, "That's because you're wearing Borat's suit."
Borat suit.
Classic
Yes.
DC character Borat.
One
The
big
DC
crotch
character
bunch.
Borat. Hey, there's
Very close to
crossovers.
Power Girls, by the way.
If David Letterman can cross over into the DC universe, then
Anyone
Borat
can.
Anyone, yes. The rules are open. If Muhammad Ali can fight Superman, and that's a real thing, look it up.
Oh, I have it.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Is it worth anything?
Of $50.
Wow.
The thing about Muhammad Ali is he floats like a butterfly and stings like a hand.
Yeah, we got back to yeah. We're gonna see it all comes around. Just like Game of Thrones, it all comes around. Okay, so
It
Josh,
reaches around?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
No, it's okay. Go ahead, Josh. What's your answer? Just say it's cool. Nobody's gonna judge you.
Okay. Well, I don't know how this is gonna go, but I said that it's because Superman was wearing Supergirl's suit.
All right.
Yeah. So this is
All right.
where I need my comic
Which we
book
all
experts.
know he's done when he's alone.
Supergirl's name, I believe, is Kara Zor-El, and so is Power Girl. So I'm giving it to him.
There. That's what. That is.
I had to Google it. I had to Google it.
I was trying not to foreshadow too much, but I was like, I've been lynched for worse.
I was like, man, I'm the biggest nerd for
right,
naming the
Ryan.
Muhammad Ali Superman comic, but no.
Awesome.
Said the man who wrote Bill Cosby's lawsuit. And I'm the biggest nerd. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
He didn't even write that. He just wrote Bill Cosby's Law, which sounds like a really bad piece of litigation.
Sounds like a really sounds like a really bad Quibi show.
It's a new date
Lester.
rape law.
Bill Cosby's Law is if somebody was in a pudding commercial, they're guilty.
You got in trouble for putting his dick where it didn't belong.
Hey, okay, wait, we gotta check the tote board. So 56 minutes in, we have a Cosby impression.
All right.
And who won that
Whoa,
one?
whoa, what about all the Fat Albert impressions? That's Cosby all day.
That's not Cosby.
It's literally Bill Cosby.
Fat Albert's beloved. Kenan Thompson is my Fat
So was
Albert.
Bill Cosby.
It's like saying doing a Genie impression isn't doing a Robin Williams impression.
Compartmentalize that stuff.
Dan Castellaneta is my Aladdin's genie. Here, I'll put it that way. No disrespect to Robin Williams. I'm showing my deep knowledge.
Bill Williams.
I read IMDb too. Lester, please stop me
Man.
from talking.
Man, I wish I could, but I screwed this one up. I'm not a DC guy, so I just like Bizarro.
Bizarro's a good answer.
In the DC universe, I mean.
If Jimmy laughs at it, it's a good answer.
That's no, it's like they're supposed to be, aren't they supposed to be the flip?
Yeah. No, I get what you're. That works.
I was
they
like,
would have
Superman's
have
normal crotch
sizes.
is like
yeah, and he's
perfect
got
and billowy.
yeah, and he's got a Bizarro crotch, so he might have some off-put parts there.
I'm going to start a band called Bizarro Crotch.
Yes,
I mean, one might call a cloaca a Bizarro crotch.
There you see.
Yeah.
There you
You're
go.
gonna open for war.
See again, it's like Game of Thrones. It comes around in the end. It all. Gory, what was your answer?
I'm not a comic book person at all. I just mostly wanted to prove that I know something about Superman, so I said Jimmy Olsen.
Jimmy Olsen's a good answer too.
Oh, nice.
Because it's like he's in a hurry. He's got to put on a suit of some kind.
They live.
Sure, all those
Grab
things.
the wrong dry cleaning. You know,
That's
it
all.
happens.
Did they
Exactly
live?
what I meant.
Yeah, Humphrey,
They did?
what was your answer?
I said that it was bunching up in the crotch because it was Taint Person, the gender-neutral taint-based superheroes costume.
Okay, Jimmy, who's the comic book guy? So there has to be a taint person somewhere in the history of comics.
Well, yeah, Ant-Man was initially Taint Man, and then they,
He grew out of it.
Ain't man. They added
And there was
It's incongruous. You can't use
and then Aquaman was actually Cloaca Man initially.
Oh my god.
This got very literary, which I've never.
It adds up.
It's a very James Thurber matching game. I didn't expect that. Okay, so where are we?
Aquaman. I like that.
So Brian,
Why does that
Brian,
name make me thirsty? That should not make
Brian's
me
got
thirsty.
a good lead on Nicole. Brian's
I don't know
got
if you're
3, so
familiar with
Nicole, you got to
Man,
get.
but those were very short-lived comics.
Brian, Nicole has to get
Boy.
3 to tie 4 to win.
Oh boy.
Good luck with this group. No offense. Thank you all for being here, by the way. You know that moment in Blade Runner where the replicant tells Harrison Ford there's nothing worse than an itch you can never scratch?
How hard to scratch is it?
Oh, the itch is
Are
the
we
itch.
all familiar with that great line from Blade Runner from Leon?
Never watched it.
Name is.
I am now.
No.
There's a deleted line where Harrison adds, "I agree, especially when it's on my blank."
Come on.
Oh my god.
Can we
That made me snort because for a half minute I thought the person who said "come on" was Nicole, like the one who deserves to say it the most.
We're all gonna say Taint, right?
Yeah, can we agree to the rule that
say
Taint,
it
Cloaca,
now. No, you've dissolved Taint. You can't say it as an answer. 'cause you
no
said
Seco,
out loud.
no Cloaca.
You gotta write another answer. That's the rule.
Damn it.
That's them. You can't give them an answer.
I wrote
You
Taint
screwed it up for
everybody.
everybody. If you wrote Taint, I gotta tell you to.
What?
You can't.
Jimmy said Taint. Jimmy
I'm
said
sorry,
the answer.
guys.
What is the only time
Good
it's actually
question.
applicable?
Sabotage.
Good question.
Jimmy doesn't like Nicole.
What am I?
My answer was going to be taint. I feel
Well,
so hurt right now.
Be mad at Jimmy.
Her
Jimmy
taint is hurting
you-
because
Gonna
of
be
this.
8 points.
Jimmy, you
Hey.
owe Nicole a copy of the Muhammad Ali Superman comic.
Okay.
Or,
All right.
No
am
one
I
can
wrong?
say that
Chris,
Jimmy
I'll
was
defer to you. Am I
taint
wrong
misbehaved.
that they can't write taint because somebody said it? I know it's totally unfair, but
How about we go with a different question?
you want to do a different? Okay. Damn it! I like this question.
So
right,
did
that's
I
fair.
when the
I'll do
answer
a
was
diff-
taint.
I'll be fair to Nicole and I'll do a different question.
It's getting heated.
I'll do a different question.
We're all still doing
Thank
taint,
you.
right?
We'll start over. We'll
Yeah,
start
definitely.
Yeah.
You're never
be fair,
gonna have another guy from Ohio on, are you?
We have a 6-way taint pact.
was
like
got
a-
matching
by the way,
tattoos.
Can I just point
That's
something
how
out?
you scissor.
Can I point something out? Jimmy used to be my boss, and I'm lecturing him.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we've made
For
a
good reason.
I've set up this whole game so that I can wait for him to screw up, and then I pounce on him like a lion. Rewrite this, bitch! All right. All right. I'll be fair, and I'll give you a brand new question. Dumb
I was
Donald.
gonna win by so much.
Well, wait. You still might. Hold on. You
Oh,
don't
man.
know. There's.
What happened? I went to use the restroom and we're restarting.
Yeah. Somebody.
Just
somebody
check the clip.
cheated.
Check the
somebody
clip.
spoiled an answer. I won't say who.
Wednesday at 5, e-break. You'll see it.
Somebody.
Oh man.
Somebody spoiled an answer, and out of fairness, I said, "Okay, you know what? I'll give you a brand new question. That's just as fair."
And the worst part was it was my answer.
I know.
Oh my
But
gosh,
was
that
it
voice
that's-
is amazing.
Am I exactly like an AI said that just now? Like
I know.
the voice is so like okay.
It is, man.
It was a very competent voice. But I'll give you a question that's just as fair. Trust me. Dumb Donald is so dumb.
How dumb is
How
he?
dumb is he?
How much of a president?
He
How
said
dirty
taint.
is he talking?
Oh, I'm sorry. Dumb Donald is so dumb he thinks phone sex is talking dirty to blank.
We're not gonna say who ruined the last answer,
It was me.
but we will say
He's a noob. He's a noob.
the
so
name
it's-
was
we
Jimmy
give
M.
him-
No,
we
wait,
give him
no,
a
wait.
We give him a little leeway.
that's too obvious. His name was J Mac.
Is it Tim Mock?
Isn't there a song called Jimmy Mac?
Yeah.
This
Return
Mac
of the Jimmy
Oh,
Mac.
I'm
yeah.
sure he's heard it a lot.
Return of the Jimmy Mac. Not that one.
Do this. Oh, wait.
Lester, what happened to you, man?
I've never had to take a
Mescaline
stand in
Lester.
this
Smoking
game before. I'm
weed.
very
Smoking
sorry.
weed.
Dumb Donald is so dumb he thinks phone sex involves talking dirty to blank.
Dumb Donald is also a Cosby kid. You realize that, Danny?
Is he really?
Yeah.
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 Oh, that's right.
Oh, I thought it was.
Wait,
I thought that
what kind of
was
Cosby
a-
kid? I mean, Dumb Donald's
No,
definitely a
that's mush
turd.
now.
Right.
Dumb Donald was the one that had the toboggan over his face.
A toboggan?
Oh,
Are you-
what did he sound like?
I can't.
I'm gonna find out.
I've had about 3 drinks, so I can't tell if you're making.
No, this one.
Is that real? I'll have to look it up.
Yes.
Yeah. No,
I-
it's
I-
real.
It's a
I-
bomb.
That one. Yes.
Dumb Donald
Sorry,
and
that's
Dumb
an
Dora.
Ohio
I take
thing.
from.
The winter cap
Yeah,
over his face.
Oh, that guy. Okay.
Beanie. Beanie.
I always thought that was Mush
Mhm.
Mouth. I get those two mixed up.
Abagooba dabba digga dabba dabba.
Yeah,
Like a shell.
that is Dumb Donald. You're right. But the Dumb Donald and Dumb Dora come from the match game. Come from match game lore. So I guess they stole it from. So Sue.
And it's all come full circle in 2020.
Now they're gonna sue them using
Speak
Bill
them full
Cosby's
circle.
law.
Just trying to find no excuses to bring that word back in, Gory.
Okay, I think everybody's done. Yes. Okay, so out of fairness, and I think I've been. I think this is completely fair. I've given Nicole this brand new question. Not naming names or anything, just saying.
Oh my god.
Jimmy, you owe her so much money.
I know,
Dumb
I
Donald
know.
is so dumb. Thank you, Jimmy.
How
dumb
dumb
is he?
is he?
Thank you, panelist. Wink. He thinks phone sex involves talking dirty to.
Phones.
I'm in so much trouble. Okay. All right. Well, let's see how you do it. You know, we're being. I'm
The
scared.
win
I'm
stolen
really
from me.
I'm
Stolen
really
from
I
by a
swear.
certain J-Mac.
Never
The fact
forget.
that you have a voice that sounds like a computer makes this twice as scary. It's like a war game scenario. This is like a Black Mirror episode I'm in. It's really like I'm waiting to like be like somebody comes in. Okay, you have to have sex with this pig now or whatever.
Yeah, that's how World War III started.
Watch the show. That's a I didn't just pull
That's
that
a
out.
no, that checks
Didn't
out.
just pull
That
that
checks
out my
out.
Kaleka. That's a Black
Check the lore.
Check the lore, right?
Season
Assalamu
1, episode
alaikum,
1.
they always say.
Jimmy. So you're the reason
Okay,
we're
so-
here.
Yeah, I hope this makes it up to you. I said the phone.
The phone. Hey, there you go. He's saving my ass.
So,
Oh, jeez. Barry, what's your answer?
I was still a little bit hung up on my answer from the previous question.
Oh, I see what you
Is
did
that a
there.
phone pun?
Yes.
nice.
So I said that Dumb Donald is so dumb he thinks phone sex involves talking dirty to butt dialed,
Butt-dialed
aka
strangers.
taint dialed strangers.
Yeah.
Because those pockets are very deep, depending on the pants you wear. If you,
My taint is surprisingly dexterous. Dials well.
Prehensile taint.
You can play
Yeah.
Jackbox games with your taint. I know.
Bitch, I'll play Punch Out with my taint. Come at me.
Come at his taint.
When did I lose
Taint
control of
percent.
this show?
8
This is my
o'clock
show.
An hour and a half
approximately.
ago.
Always around 8:30.
Or 9:30 if you're in the
2
East.
beers ago.
Oh no, it's gin. I'm way past beer. Josh.
I meant
All right,
me.
for just a quick note, for what it's worth, I am convinced Nicole is AI.
Yeah, she is. No
By the
doubt.
way, but anyway,
It's a very potent.
She plays Lion King like it's AI.
cool.
Yeah,
I
she
dig
is
it. I
very
dig
good
it.
at Lion
Alright.
King.
Yeah.
She's a professional podcaster.
Don't say lion again, so we won't play that thing.
I'm learning. I'm
Don't say
learning.
what?
Lion.
All right, so I looked up Dumb Donald. I remember.
Okay.
Donald is so dumb. He thinks phone sex involves talking dirty to Alexander Graham Bell.
Was that
Doing
your,
this
was
on
that, was that your
Thursdays.
dumm Donald voice? I don't remember what he
It
sounds
is.
like.
Yes, that
Was
was
it-
Dumb
that was
Donald. I
very
had to
good.
look it
That was
up.
it was a dead on Dumb Donald.
Thank you.
Wow.
It was a triple D.
You guys make me
Oh,
jealous
okay,
that I'm
another
bad
different
at impersonations.
Okay, so oh shoot, well you got to get all of these now. I tell you what, because it was a mistake, I'll have you back next week. How's that?
I mean,
No
I'll
matter-
take it, yeah.
If you don't win, I'll have you back next week. Which means you're not going to win, but I'll have you back next week.
But can we talk about how I would have?
Oh
I
no.
can listen to her
Jimmy.
talk all
No,
week
I'm saying
long.
I'll give you another shot, and Jimmy is banned for life.
Oh no!
Okay.
I guess
That's
there
fair,
won't be a
that's fair.
return of the Jimmy.
No,
Mac.
no, Jimmy can come back anytime he wants. Lester, what's your answer?
Yeah, man. So Dumb Donald, dude was dumb, and I don't know why I'm vouching for him. Yeah, no, it wasn't some
Funny.
bad name. Yeah, he was talking dirty to taints.
Holding true to his pact.
Yeah,
It's a
That
man's
is pretty
word.
dumb, but in
thought that
this
was
universe,
the
there's
first
still
time.
some competency that he has to understand.
yeah,
You know, that phone sex is kind of all right. Whatever.
yeah.
It's a funny word. I understand.
It is.
Gory.
No, it ain't.
Dumb Donald's so dumb he thinks phone sex is talking to an 8-track player,
Hey, that's a callback.
Nice callback.
like in the
That's a-
70s.
That's a call. That's a what do you call it?
Hold back.
That's a Norman Lear raid callback.
You right?
Yeah.
Good one.
Look
Okay,
it up.
boomer.
Doesn't it
Thank
feel
you.
good to say that to somebody?
It does.
It does. Yeah.
It qualifies
All right,
as of
Humphrey.
what, Saturday?
What'd you say?
I said Dumb Donald. Well, first off, I thought that we were getting political here. I didn't go that route, but I assumed so when I saw Dumb Donald because I'm not super familiar with Fat Albert and the gang.
Yeah, I get your thought. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but anyway, Dumb
By the
Donald.
way, it has nothing to do with either. Like,
Yeah. Okay. I'll
You all
take your
have
word
thought
for it.
more about this
We all know
question than
we all
anybody
know
else
you're in the pocket of Big Fat Albert, but
Jesus.
Big Fat Albert, name of my solo album coming out. Anyway, you think Stone Sex
The
is
Albert
always-
Industrial Complex.
Ooh.
Like a Prince Albert, or?
Oh.
Okay, please continue.
We're really going down a rabbit hole you don't want to go down.
I said the movie phone guy. We'll just come out
Movie
and say it.
Speaking of boomers,
I'm a millennial, okay? I just am well cultured.
No,
and
no,
I know
that
a lot
was
about
it's a
calling
perfectly good-
calling numbers that are free.
Yeah, I get it.
when you're lonely
can I tell
and
you the
you
answer
need
I thought
contact.
of? The answer I thought was obvious, but I never realized is Siri.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
now you
the
just
phone
now you
is
just
the
sound like
same
you're
thing,
trying
right?
to not sound like a boomer.
No, we gave you that point.
Yeah.
You of all people, I would have given you a point no matter what you wrote, Jimmy. Like honestly.
Aw.
Well, just because of the situation you put me in, but so Nicole, I promise you'll come back. We'll have you next week.
Thank you.
This is never.
Thank you,
This
Jimmy.
is never. I've been doing this show 2 years. This has never happened. This.
I'm just glad.
I'm handling it as best I can. No, it's okay.
You're welcome.
I owe you a beer, G.
Yeah, there you go.
Brian, congratulations. You are the winner of the live matching game for the next week.
Yeah.
Hopefully Nicole will, so she can't pull a Bill
Sue you with
Cosby's Law
Cosby's
on
Law.
me.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
Nicole, how many times?
Hey, can we give it up to our very patient and very funny panelists tonight who have given us one of the best shows we've done so far?
Top 10 for sure.
Post B's in the. That's your. I guess that's applause tonight. Is B emojis.
Gotta pay for Snapchat though.
We'll go through each. Jimmy, where can people find you?
You can find me on Facebook, Jimmy Mack, or you can go to shadowboxlive.org to find out about the shows if we ever get them going again, which hopefully we will. So, yeah, follow me there.
Cool. Barry.
If you want me infrequently in your life, follow me on YouTube. I upload like 2 or 3 times a year.
Can we get more emoticons
Thank
doing
you, by
that?
the way, for joining us.
You want that-
Josh.
you want
Happy
that
to be here.
emoji.
Thank you.
Facebook, Josh Martin. Instagram, Original Boo. Twitter, Josh Martin Voice. Twitch, Original Boo. Check me out.
Which I forget which member you are in Rhyme New Stealing. Right?
MCA.
MCA.
MCA, that's right. I
My
knew
name
that.
is
I knew that.
MCA.
Josh, can I ask you something though?
Please.
So I was excited about the Boo thing, and I hit up your IMDb, and I just got to know: did you do Barney in some Barney stuff?
Yeah, that was my first
Fuck
gig
yeah.
at acting school. I wore the costume.
That's awesome.
Barney body talent. Check it out.
Where's my researcher?
Remember?
You were Barney and I didn't know this till just
Boo.
now?
Didn't do the voice. I just wore the costume.
That's good enough.
But you can
Yeah.
do
Good
the
enough.
voice, right?
Wow.
I can't do the voice. Yeah, I heard it way too many times. You know it. Remember?
Whoa.
That's crazy. Okay.
It's a rite of passage
like
if you live in Dallas. You got to get on the show at
No,
some point, at
exactly.
least. Then,
Yeah, that's true.
Krillin was the mailman.
Right?
Yeah, the voice of
Lester,
Krillin
where
was the mailman.
Lester,
a big one.
where can we find you?
Oh man, you can just hit me up on Twitter. That's the best way.
Just read the
Sit-
box, everyone. Just read the box.
Send him a
Just read
microphone.
at
Send him a
Boy
microphone.
Toy, right?
Yeah. Hit me up.
Okay. Sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Oh,
Gory,
okay.
Gory, we know you. Humphrey.
I'm just LT_Humphrey on Twitter and Twitch. You can pop into the Twitch channel every now and then. See me school. Free play zone. Jerry defecating owls and some races.
Very cool.
What
Thank
are you
all so
crushing
much
us
for
at
sticking
this
around.
weekend?
We had an amazing show. Y'all made it great. Our contestants and our panelists. Come back next Thursday, where Nicole will definitely be a contestant.
Yeah. Nicole.
Nicole, how many times would you have beaten Lion King during this game?
What?
How many times would you have beaten the Lion King during this game? Just wondering.
Oh gosh, how long did this go?
2 hours.
Yeah, it's
Two
already
hours?
getting
Most
my-
8.
We did it when you did it. It was 8 times.
7 times. Yeah.
Yeah,
Rated 8
Yeah.
times.
it's fine. Thank you all so much. Stay inside, stay safe. Go to Free Play Arcade. Chris, do the link up to the
Freeplayinc.com/savethearcade.
Thank
Help us
you.
out.
Thank you. So
Stay
thanks
inside,
for having
stay
me,
safe.
guys. Appreciate
Thank you,
it.
man.
Thank
It was really
you.
great having you.
Thank you.
Thanks everyone.
Yeah,
Good
be
night.
well.
Oh my god.
Smooth.
Yeah.
That was